The strays decided to make a few last-minute tasks before heading for the train. After a talk with Norella, the party decided it wasn't for the best for her to come with. Instead, she'll be heading back to Fort Wayne. After that, Deli and Justice had some talks about what's happening in Slankton, some heart-to-heart about what would happen if one of them were to kick the bucket, so to speak. While Mal and Diana were caught up in some daydreams, Mala talking with her lineage, so to speak, and seeing a wall of light, while Diana just getting some more memories that seem to be forgotten. But as that's coming to a close, they hear Deli talking into their little earpiece, and that's where we last left off. Let me fucking throw it over to the... Hold on, I gotta find it, because I moved some maps around. Train! Where are you, Train? Why do I have two maps? Oh, that's not good. There it is. There we go. Alright, so as I said, last where we left off, Deli is basically done a call to order for everyone else through the hearings, and yeah, you can just kind of pick it up from there.
Hey, so can everyone meet in Justice's room? We gotta talk about what's about to go down.
Alright. Banks just slowly knocking it.
The door slowly opens. There's Justice.
Quick,
no,
what's
Mrs.
the password?
Justice not here. No. Close. Then she opens it. All right, everyone, get in here. Enough joking.
Oh, I thought you could not see me since, well, your condition.
I think there's probably some talkings that needs to happen. That way, things.
Yeah, what thanks? She can smell you.
And she actually reaches out and just kind of pats the side of his face. I actually can see you in a very weird way. It's not with my eyes, so.
Ah, that's good. You honed your senses even greater then.
You didn't see it before I saw it. Explains this.
Vang's kind of about to say, we need to get by you, but not over or through you. But already sees the...
Little D right there, I see him.
Well, make yourself at home.
I did not know you lived in this particular compartment.
It's a figure of speech, thanks. But I understand and I appreciate it.
I don't. This place sucks.
It really does, I think. Granted, I can't see it, so
Yeah, but
I'm
you can
imagining
smell
that it probably the wallpaper's kind of peeling.
There is
I'm
none.
not sure. So that explains the smell.
What could be wallpapers on a train?
A lot of places, to be honest.
To be fair, a lot of trains I see usually just use the metalworks and barely do wallpapering.
Yeah, I'm talking like this is, I figured this was kind of like a fancier one, like something out of the 1800s, where
Well, you're also in Coach though too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We bought the cheap seats.
We're lucky these aren't just pallets stuck up, to each other to make a wall. So
you just hear the rumbling every few often and like a leaky fucking pipe.
airline, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Deli, do you want to lead this, or
Well, me and Jay were kind of discussing that we have not too many options about what's about to go down in Schlankton. First off, we're most likely going to be followed the entire time we're there.
That's a given. We've probably been being followed now for a few days. Ever since they knew I was on a train coming back.
Secondly,
Should we attempt to get rid of them?
no, that's just going to make us look worse. We're trying to deal with a court case here. Any broken laws or violence that we commit, they can use against us. Speaking of that, we have to get into a jail.
Potentially.
I'm
But
sorry, we have to go to
that's
jail?
easy part.
No, not get in. We have to be not prisoners inside of a jail to go talk to her instructor, right?
Yeah. Basically, we just need to go be visitors. I imagine that since the situation, one of the ways the laws work, that should be the easy part. The not easy part is we might actually be arrested as soon as we step off the train. We might have attacks on our lives anywhere between the train and there, if not before. And I'm not talking like the bullshit we've gone through before. I mean people actually trying to kill us.
I am most confused. If they are to attack us and we kill them, is that not self-defense? I believe that was the wording of it.
Wow, Fangs, you did listen. Yes, but we may have to remember, we cannot be the ones to instigate. No matter how much they try to piss us off, push our buttons. And for the love of God, we can't steal nothing.
Why you looking at me?
I wasn't, actually.
Well, your eyes are doing your eyes are doing that thing where they go two different ways.
Yeah, Jimmy's looking at you, alright?
So, in other words, we are preparing a trap, but also not to be trapped.
Yes, exactly. And the third, fourth, fuck, I don't know. Whatever the next option is, we have to figure out where the hell I am and retrieve me.
That being said, we are probably looking for, if I recall correctly, an individual that Justice kind of turns. And you know, Justice usually, like, you've seen her just kind of looks off into a distance. She looks and turns and looks right at you, Diana. That you probably remember seeing. The Serpentine fellow.
The who?
The snake
The
guy.
man who gave you this letter to me.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Because he is likely, possibly, a gambling chance on a losing hand. One of the very few allies we might have. Possibly. There is that 2% chance that he's probably sold us out. Or intends to.
And I've already asked Jimmy. He really ain't got no friends in Schlankton.
That's the key thing to remember too. Nobody does.
What about the two guards back when we were first gathered? At least the ones that I was sparring with.
Shut that hellhound up! Hey!
Down the hall. I'm sorry.
Fangs just kind of tilts his head to the side.
Our dogs are inside. I'm
I'm
yelling at the
sorry,
neighbor
this
dog.
is the first time my dog has been on the train. You just hear it from outside. Oh my god. God damn it. Anyway, continue if you want.
Yes, I recall the two fucking motorbikes, I swear.
God, my sister really needs to work on these engines.
Fangs adds of the two guards that were originally working for the traitor Quinn person. That Fangs kind of just pulls out the head or the skull that has the marking
I'm pretty
on
sure
it.
the skin's like rotten.
No, it's just a skull with a bit of the vertebrae.
Ain't we kill them?
I'll show.
No, they were the two that survived, or rather, they were betrayed by Quinn and.
There you go. Because it's been
If
a while.
I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
right. Are they from Flankton?
Yeah.
They said something about being positioned in Shangdon. I
Yes,
do not
you
know
can-
if they're still there, though.
Justice, you would know this from general information because some stuff I sent you could be just could, considering what they were and everything, they could be someone that's just an organization like sanctioned by the Keystone and stuff. So
There's a possibility, but outside of very specific situations, we should not trust or expect any help. In fact, if anything, we should expect interference from organizations like Capo Rosa or other militias or mercenaries. We are going into a situation where all bets are off. I know you guys are following me for this, and we have some bigger things this we need to do. There is a lot here, though. This... If you're... Just kind of stops. I will put it this way. If things look really bad, you might be better off killing yourself. Because death will be the last thing that comes for you if my father gets a hold of you. And that's when he chooses to let you die.
Your father, some sort of torturer. Pauses to really think about it.
That's putting it lightly. He is a true sadist. I think he just likes watching things suffer.
Well.
That being said, it's the only plan I can come up with outside of a couple of suicide runs, which is not a good idea. Try to play this legit, play this above the board, and when things go south, which they inevitably will, do what we do best and
Bring the
survive
house
and
down.
burn shit to, yeah. But the longer me and Deli have thought about it, I think we may have options. Just
All of our options are slim chances. Well, we've got them. And we still have to do all this and find that piece of glass that's here before we get run out of town.
doubt
Country.
we're going to get run out of town.
Perhaps setting up a list of both objectives and precautionary methods to take.
Alright, hey God, can I take out a piece of paper?
no, paper's illegal now. Actually,
I'm asking for a note, please, that we all can
Oh,
edit.
sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
out of
guys
his
are dead.
pocket over here.
Stop
It's
asking
like,
for this shit.
No, paper's illegal, Jeepus. I said that.
I thought
Oh,
math was
I
illegal.
can be writing letters in my journal in.
Okay.
The gods are dead. We've off dead. Don't talk about the gods anymore.
Yeah, stop it.
But, you know, if you do pray to any of this might be the time to do that.
Okay, it's just at the top. It's just notes, Jeebus.
Thank you.
Let me throw. I actually gotta move the notebook real quick because that's supposed to go somewhere else. I don't forget.
Hmm.
Important info. Actually, I should probably go on treasure. Treasure. Here. There we go.
Well, to ask the obvious question here, what's our top priority while we're here?
Our priority is getting Dilly's body back.
Alright.
As much as I want to see my father die, and his entire empire collapsed and crumbled, Dilly is far more important than that. The second one, I would say, is getting our next ability to fight back against the corruption, if that's really what we're going to continue doing.
Were we
I
not
realize that.
supposed to save your mentor?
I'm getting to that one.
Hmm.
Because I'm going to be honest with all of you. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. The longer I think about it, the more questions I get. So, at this point, the basic concept is to see if we even get that far. If we get that far, then we ask questions. Then we determine the importance of that situation. But at this point, it is one of our most likely chances to find information about where Delhi's body is. The same with seeking out the market. And, yeah. I honestly do not have too many ideas beyond that. I mean, I do have a bit of a personal thing with, Pi. As my father has a sword that belongs to her. And I would like to retrieve that, but, I believe the term from his cold dead Hans would be the, most apt state.
This might be a
Then
little
I'm
racist,
curious.
but I didn't think tieflings got cold when they died.
Depends on where the parentage came from. If you're from, like, say, Vernus or some of those, it's very much, but the other ones, the term cold-blooded is kind of an odd statement.
Hmm. I am curious.
There's a fate of hell similar to where we ended up. Which is where I thought to be when we first landed there. And I still, to this time, other than the frost giants, thinks that's what we were.
I see. Though I am curious, your friend Pi, can she defer us as to what dangers the sword your father wields might give him advantage over us?
Justice kind of takes her hand and just kind of knocks it on a bedpost. The chain thing.
Jesus, enjoying a nice nap. What?
Bangs had a very good question.
Go on.
What powers does your
Hold on,
sword
please.
grant the one that is Justice's father that would be dangerous to us, even if we do not wish to engage him in combat yet?
Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to find her token so I can throw her down.
Yeah, I'm sad. She's not my family and friends.
Because I have her somewhere else for a specific reason. She's not family nor a friend.
But how will I add her to my cell phone?
How will I add her to my top 5? GT&T works no. Anyway.
With the friends and family plan for these hearings.
Do you cover mental connections?
All right,
How about
but I've written down the objectives, and each one of them has a sub-objective with them.
Murder. Murder.
Hmm.
All right. So as you ask this, she kind of thinks about it for a minute. What can I do? What can I do? All right. Are you looking at Fangs aware at all of what Kanari can do? Like in the slightest?
I believe this is now around the 7th or 8th time I heard of Canary. And the first
Okay,
time
I'll
I
take-
heard it was, well, with you and Justice.
All right, I'm gonna write that up as a no for right now. So, a fully realized Kanari with their weapon in tow can obliterate most of the prime material if they really got bored. Considering he's neither a fully realized Kanari, though he is kind of a bastard of a person. If he really wanted to, he could just raze most of this whole land and just burn it anew. Why he hasn't yet is way beyond me.
So he
So in
is
other
the
words,
type
he could
that-
destroy everything, but he has not.
More than likely, yes. Meaning, either most of the magic that has been put over the sword hasn't been fully unlocked, or something's holding him back. Perhaps business deal or partnership.
Or perhaps he is simply enjoying everything squirm within his fingers and would only resort to that weapon as a last means to an end.
Just as I'm gonna say, you know your father. If he has something of that power, he's definitely gonna use it.
If my father had that kind of power, we wouldn't be talking about the pillows anymore.
I see. So then, besides its active powers, is there anything that might grant him? I guess the word would be if he is able to see through the ethereal plane.
I guess the best comparison, you don't know what a pit fiend is, do you?
Never heard of it. Are they also pit fighters?
In a way. If the pit fighter is 2 stories tall and throws fireballs.
Wait, wasn't my great? No, that was funny. Sorry, I was getting my demons fixed or devils mixed up. Yeah, as a pit fiend. We thought that might have been an ancestor, but no, it ended up being Oni.
Oh yes, here's my uncle Piteous. We
I
don't
don't
talk to
quite
his side of the
understand.
family anymore.
Are these pit fighters or are they just simply something
They are,
else?
to put it lightly, destructive devils that cast and just, as your possum friend said, just throw fire and burn shit all to the ground just because they're assholes.
You remember Maxwell? The dragon.
Thanks.
The one called Maxwell that nearly
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
me. Yes.
Think about him, but hornier, goat-like, You know, like a hairy version of me if I was built like you. But like 3 times your size.
That is not an appealing image, Justice. I suggest you find something better for yourself.
Oh my god.
No, I don't like it either, but I do hear they have... Never mind, we're going serious.
Getting back on topic. That's
Thanks for that. You have a better image than that.
That's about the power you'll probably be dealing with, even if he hasn't tapped into it fully.
So he is a pit fiend.
Fucking neat.
Or at the very least, he has skills in fighting in the pit.
Oh, I don't think he's ever fought in the pit.
I have fought in the blood pits.
No, that's not. You know, I was having a nice conversation, and then I wasn't.
I apologize.
Fang has no pit fighting for them. I mean, they're... Okay, nobody knows what goes on since the Hells because not too many people come back from them, but let's put it this way. If it was a pit fight, it would be like all of the really terrible red claws that you fucking hate, mashed into one, and they're going to rip your head off. And probably wear you around as a codpiece.
That is a very horrible image.
Yeah. I really don't want to think of you as a codpiece.
Wait, why would you?
Kind of leans a little bit toward Diana, just asks, what the hell's a codpiece?
Apparently Diana does not know what a codpiece is.
Fangs, it's on a piece of armor. It's that piece that goes right here to protect the dangly bits.
Huh. So that's what they are called.
The codpiece is the dangly bits.
There's a silence.
Oh my god.
Go both. Okay. Great conversation, guys.
But yeah, you asked. That's what you guys are gonna be dealing with. So good luck. Says kind of with a smirk as she's just kind of sitting on the bed.
I feel like we've had to deal with similar. Probably not. I'm trying to stay positive in all this, but yeah, you know, when you get visited in your dream by your father and realize that, yeah, you thought maybe, you know, he wasn't that bad. And then, yeah, he's a fucking psychopath. Yeah.
That's alright, Stockholm Syndrome hits like a bitch.
Is that what I've been experiencing?
I mean, that or...
I thought it was extreme gaslighting. I mean, I
was gonna say extreme mental trauma so much that you repress most of his worst parts. That too.
Yeah, you're not wrong with that.
So kind of gaslighting, I guess.
Sorry, literally, you know, 6 years of law school has just come back to me, and yeah.
Oh, that
So
makes
I am
sense why I
curious.
put you through law school.
What?
I just said that makes sense why he put you through law school. That, from what I heard, people go nuts doing that shit. Almost as bad as being a doctor.
No, I actually put myself through law school. He actually didn't want me going to school at all, but you know, begging and pleading and, you know, requesting that he doesn't murder every single tutor who doesn't, you know, give me perfect marks is kind of thing.
You remember, just as for a lot of law school, a lot of teachers were afraid to even teach you.
Yeah, she knows.
They're like, oh shit, I know that woman. Well, I might die.
Hmm. So we are to avoid your father. If we do run into him by chance, run away.
Or any of his enforcers, or his. Yeah, his
What do
lawkeepers.
what do his enforcers or keepers look like?
Knowing what I remember hearing, you will know them before. I can't honestly say what they look like, but they were an
Uh,
arrogant bunch that had a habit of making sure you knew exactly who was doing what and
Roll me a
why.
roll me a history real quick, Justice.
Ah, sure can.
It's been a very slow night. Oh, no. Okay, that makes sense. So you remember, like, their enforcers just generally looked kind of casual, like they were very hard to identify. But one key feature most of them had in some way or another is they usually carried a bottle of what you remember as your father's favorite torture method, aka the truth serum poison. So, and you remember what that does because I think I gave that to you like long ago.
Yeah. They all enjoyed a certain concoction my father liked to use. Called a truth serum.
Fucking what?
Think of it this way, Deli. In our chemical compositions that as soon as you're done talking, it's basically you ever see like well, I guess you probably have seen it. I have no idea, but I've heard it's something similar to a snowman being hit with a blow dryer in the face.
That's not.
So,
What?
so I'll kind of reiterate because it's been a while. So, just with especially with your history, you remember basically what they'd like to do is they would feed them this. If they didn't tell the truth, it slowly began to eat away at their tongue. And if they didn't, and it usually before they died, they'd regenerate the tongue and keep going with it until they got what they wanted.
To put it in perspective, the chemical is alchemical and magical in nature. Once ingested, if you tell a lie, it begins to melt your tongue and jaw and throat. But that's not the problem. I mean, that's, painful and horrible and probably the worst thing to see happening. There was a lot of screaming, I remember, from families that were made to watch it. Well, they also like to just re-heal everything with a regeneration spell or something and start it all over again. Until there was nothing left to be said.
What the fuck?
Welcome to me making this shit. These guys are not fun.
Is there any distinct smells that this poison makes? If you recall.
No, I'm just gonna give you that straight up. No, it's odorless for a reason.
It itself is but odorless, but being that I don't have any other senses. But you ever burned liver and almonds at the same time?
I have done liver, not much on almonds.
Yeah, think about both of those being on fire and the smell that would make together. And probably hair. Especially if they had a beard.
Why would someone put a hair in a liver stew?
Deli grabs at his chin. Oh, right.
What chin?
It's very
You gotta
long.
grab him.
Sit
I know. I know. I'm being an ass. You go to grab and you're like, oh yeah.
Right, so
Oh yeah, now I'm just sad.
suppose things we should avoid while in the city is to not be separated, I guess.
Don't be separated,
least-
don't eat anything from anybody that you don't absolutely trust. Don't drink anything offered to you.
Do we
Don't
want
take
to have
anything
cloaks?
offered. Sorry, what was that, Mello?
Do we want to have cloaks?
They already know we're here. What's the point of hiding? Okay, I mean, I guess there is one possible reason to hide, but I feel like that would just be stupid.
I mean,
Are
maybe we
there
could
any
blend in.
rules?
No, it would be people that are not my father trying to kill me. To hurt my father, which is kind of very stupid. Because I really don't think my father would care. He would just give him more reason to do pain to others.
I am curious. Are there any rules for climbing through this city that you call?
Means there are laws, but it's private property laws, situations like that. Honestly, no. I mean, that's kind of an interesting concept now that I think about it. But we just need to try to avoid things, I guess.
I simply ask in case that there are rooftops I wish to simply stay above and away from the crowd.
If you're on the rooftop that you're not supposed to be on, there would be signs, barbed wire, razor wire, magic, spikes, or someone screaming at you. So you'll figure it out.
Magic spikes.
Or all five at once. Animated spikes that yell at you and tell you to get off their property.
Very well.
Alright. As you're all having this conversation, and it's kind of going on for a little bit, you hear, kind of over the loudspeaker, God, I have to get his voice. Give me a minute. We'll be experiencing a delay. Currently, the train track seems to be missing at the moment, so those looking to enter Schlankton will have to get out and start hoofing it, and those who don't wish to may wait until we get it ready to turn around and head back.
Oh, look. Obstacle number 1.
Is it just me, or was the conductor sounding extremely sleepy?
He constantly sounds like that.
Yes, but it sounds like he is even more...
Well, now he actually have to do work.
Oh, that's right. They have to get out and fix that, don't they?
Yep.
Justice, I'll give this to you because you also got on the train. You remember a lot of people because where exactly the train station is located, they'll just steal the tracks because hey, free metal, and just like start uprooting it.
That seems really dangerous. Stupid.
Doesn't stop people.
There's magical sensors that tells the train that there's no missing tracks.
That was actually pretty wise. Granted,
One
when you have this
thing-
much money poured into something, I guess you don't want it getting wrecked on one thing.
Exactly, that's what I was about to say. One thing that my sister is greedy.
You remember
And
Deli a
smart.
few times. You heard stories a few times while at home of the trains kind of just going off the rails in Schlankton, so they just kind of put it as a safety precaution specifically for trains going here.
I'm surprised they figured out a way to pass the electricity.
I just have a weird question, and I know this is going to sound terrible,
Oh, yeah.
but can your family be any more of a racial stereotype?
No.
Okay.
I'll make whiskey. My brothers make guns.
I honestly didn't mean you. I meant, you're not really, considering, but I meant, the greedy bullshit,
Yeah. The only reason I'm constantly looking for money is because spells are expensive. You ever been to college? Well, you've been to college, but nobody else here has. That shit's fucking expensive. I still have student debt.
How the hell do you still have student debt?
I lived in the swamp. They couldn't find me.
I just figured your family bought like a fucking building or some shit like, mine did.
I own the library.
See?
I am curious as to what this college is
It's a
You know how you
magical
learn
place
like a bunch
filled.
of life lessons and how to skin a moose or whatever the fuck you skin?
We skin deer, boar,
People.
sometimes humanoid creatures that wander too deep into our territory.
So you know how someone taught you that?
Yes.
College is where we pay people to teach us things like that, except not
Ow.
that specifically.
I dropped my pen.
Why do you pay them? Is it not common sense to simply teach and pass
No.
knowledge to the next generation?
No, it is not.
No. It's
And
also
then-
about population densities and things like that that I don't think you'd understand still. So basically imagine, if your village was, 1,000 times more, how would you make time to teach those that are, well, as they like to put it, worthy, but that's just who has the most money.
How does one determine one is worthy?
Money,
Is it
Money.
fear, money, power,
And then money
owning
again.
buildings.
Then Vang kind of just pulls out that little pouch that only has 53 silver coins and 5 gold coins.
You'll hear Justice. You'll hear Pi whispering in your ear. Just wait. Next, you're gonna teach him about inflation, and he'll be completely confused.
Actually, I think he would understand inflation quite well.
Well, that depends how well he understands supply and demand and artificial supply and demand.
Yeah. I think he would actually understand it quite well, being that it is simply a metaphor.
That's true. Unless he thinks it's actual inflation, then God help us if he does.
On the other hand, trying to explain the value of electrum, which is a completely useless metal alloy, is, beyond anything.
Oh, shit. I never transferred any of my money over to Electrum.
You do know.
Yeah.
There are. I'll give you that one. What the fuck? Change my music. Change it.
So Fangs looks at everyone, holds his little pouch of coins. So, in your strange civilized society, this is supposed to determine power.
Yep.
One of the methods.
Also the
The
way you
other,
carry
like your-
yourself.
Well, that's the other way, like your red claw, fear, oppression, willingness
That
to
I
kill.
understand.
I mean, look at Mello. The way he holds himself up high, standing up straight, carries a big weapon with fear. But also, he's got a very fancy shirt on and nice pants. Money. People probably aren't going to fuck with him. Unless they're really stupid.
Like it when
Fans
they're
are
really
the
stupid.
Stupid people.
So,
Hmm.
are we gonna start hoofing it then, or are we just gonna chill on the train and hope to God they fix it?
Nope.
Pi just kind of leans back.
That's going to take about a day and a half.
Shite.
So are we actually going on foot then?
Yes, sir. Back to the good old days. Oh, God, my legs are so small now.
Remind me to put in the request for compensation.
Oh, absolutely.
That is
It'll come to
terrible.
us in about 3 to 6 business months.
No, it's about to
Yeah.
come to you in about what, which equates in about 100 Dwarven years. So you'll
Yeah,
get it back
dwarven
eventually.
business months.
About 100 normal years. Well, you people have fun. I'm gonna take a nap until I'm needed again. Unless you have
See you in
anything
20 minutes.
Please
But
don't leave me
no. Get a rest. We have a long road ahead of us.
Oh, we definitely do. Alright. Let me make sure the map is nice. Okay.
Hey, Mala, could I talk to you for a moment?
Sure.
Shoo! Get out of here, Diana. Shoo! Shoo!
Go away!
Oh,
Come
sorry, I was
on.
being nosy.
Here.
You're not welcome. I mean, you could try.
Kidding.
appear on the spot.
Diana just is like underneath Mal's leg.
They'll
Fuck.
catch up, Fangs. Come on, let's go. Yeah, fucking. Is this step always
Very
this
well.
high?
I think it's just your current form.
You know,
Do
every
you need
time I
help?
think I was getting used to it. No, I gotta just fucking. Ow.
It rolled off. Fuck.
You just hear outside a poof poof poof.
That didn't sound good. I'll leave it to them.
They should be fine.
I'll just sit here and listen in since it doesn't matter one way or the other. I'm still gonna hear it either way. She just kind of laying on the bed.
I mean, you can go back to being wherever it is, but yeah, sure.
I barely get out sometimes, and this finally doesn't exert that much energy unless you want me to start punching shit.
No, that'll come later, probably. Anyway, Nala,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I owe you an apology, perhaps, that I've been a bit hard on you. Being, harassing you about Warren and other things, and yeah,
Oh.
I don't know really how to say that. I am sorry.
Mala is like a bit confused. Kinda has a look of like, are you playing me? Like, what is this about? I mean, I know you give me a hard time for it, but that's kind of the point, I suppose. Giving me a hard time for it.
What are you into? Getting made fun of? Fucking pie just
Now
sits on the
that's
bed.
different. Now that's different. And you are not part of this conversation, so be quiet over there and go to sleep.
I mean, technically I am. It's just not here. She says, kind of like with her hands in front of her face.
I appreciate the apology. Though I do have to ask what brought this on.
Honestly, there's a lot of reasons that brought it up. I think it's something I've been feeling deep down inside for a while about it. But I was running from reality a lot. That being said, the reason I bring it up now is that I think out of every one of us that is in this group, you are the best of us, maybe? The better person.
Raises the eyebrows.
No, Fangs, I don't need help.
I'm not sure how, but okay.
Because you're not an asshole. You're not corrupted. You're not willing to commit a genocide. You're not. Well, I don't think you're like Fangs and willing to murder the entire other group, which. Just to be honest, I think you have a much better moral compass than the rest of us. Mine is pretty fucking skewed because of where I've grown up. And I realized that last night. And, daily realized that I might be a little self-destructive because of it. And I think I am looking for a bit of, I'm looking for someone to make sure I don't go somewhere dark. I don't want to be like my father. But I know deep down inside of me, because it's who I've been raised to be, that I have that propensity to be evil, just as terrible as him. And I don't trust myself not to.
Alright. Let me put it to you this way. I think you're aware of the fact that you have a capability to be, I'm assuming, like your father. But I think you're more aware that that's something you don't want to do, so that makes you better than him on a number of accounts. And you're not going at this alone. You have all of us. We're all here to stick together and help each other out in some way or form. That includes you.
I know. And I'm grateful. But I also know that the others are not that far off from me. But at every turn you have been someone who has been there to object when we get a little too far. Is that kind of one person who says maybe we shouldn't do this? I know it doesn't seem like I've been paying attention. I actually have, to everyone. You know, Diana, I think, is very lost right now. And who knows when the corruption might get to her again. Delhi is strangely like me. Just, I think, you know, he wants to do good, but at the same time, just like myself, he has that worlds that we grew up in, that some things are precious, but life might not be one of them. And Fangs is all about survival, let's be honest. I mean, it makes us a well-rounded group in some ways, but on the same hand, you know, I wonder how many places we've left better than we arrived. I think that we have. But sometimes I wonder how many lives we ruined. And I sense in you that you are someone that maybe you got a better moral compass than the rest of us. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, this would need that time now to be like, no, I'm a fucking serial killer or something, you know? And I'd be like, oh, okay, so that makes sense.
I mean, no, I'm kidding. Honestly, no. I mean, it's... I don't know how to describe it. I think I do okay, I guess. But... like you said, we are well-rounded in some ways, but in others... I think that's when we rely on each other to help.
Speaking of
And
well-rounded,
I knew this fucking joke was coming.
I'm like this close to making something out of these lotus flowers and chucking it at you, buddy. Quiet over there.
Shut up, God.
yeah, that wasn't the Canary, that was me.
Oh damn! I thought it was a canary. Gonna throw something at you. Great.
All right, fucking do it. Throw it to
All
the
right,
computer.
here you go.
God is ready. Sorry, go ahead if you want to finish. That's my bad.
Shit. Now I lost track of where I was going with this. Thanks. Thanks,
How'd it
buddy.
Yeah, you're good.
God damn it.
All right. All right.
Well, I suppose we should get going. You probably have stuff you have to get together. I mean, I sound like you were sleeping.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sleeping. She says from the bed. As
Takes a
joke.
little bread roll, tucks it at him.
Oh my fucking god, and me. And that's how Mala got together with the Kanan.
Oh, fuck no.
Anyway.
Red. My one weakness.
Oh no! Just melts into a puddle.
Wow. A little dramatic there, buddy.
No.
And Justice, one, I appreciate your thoughts on me. And two, you know, I think I'm gonna tease you just as much as you tease me. Because, hey, what were you doing the other night? I don't know. You found someone.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna let you live that down, since you haven't let me live down Warren there, so.
Yeah, she slept under the blankets, I slept on top of them, and honestly, if you're going to harass me about it, you should probably talk about it when you're not trying to take a sip of coffee and shoot it out your nose.
What are you talking about?
Yesterday morning.
Justice, before you go, you feel actually Pie's arm on your shoulder. One thing real quick. Because I think it's important.
Okay. This is new.
What? Me actually sharing what little knowledge I have of things? How dare I? Fine, let me just
Exactly.
go back. That'll be beneficial.
Anything. What you got?
Mala, you don't mind? This is serious girl talk now. She kind of says, like, with like the shoe hand, like, get the fuck out. Let's just say, I may know. And I hate that I'm gonna say this. I may know of another Canary in Schlankton. Basically, I'll say it as my handler, so to speak. I think that's the best way to put it, how you could understand it, rather than start going on the demon or the devil hierarchy.
So your boss is in Schlington.
More or less.
And you want me to try to find them because
No,
they
quite the opposite, actually. Want you to avoid them.
I have a feeling that's going to be a lot harder said than done. Well,
I'm gonna let you in on just one thing before I go to sleep. How do you think your father was able to pull a quick one on a Canary with general mortal abilities without even blinking an eye?
I was somewhere between loophole or yeah, he probably used somebody higher.
Yeah. Now there's a reason for that, and maybe once we get a little bit further into it, I'll explain, but for now, I need a fucking nap, because god, you people talk way too much.
I mean, just out of curiosity, was it because you fucked up, or, you know, was it just easier to sell you out?
Let me roll something real quick. I swear to god, if that wasn't 100, I was gonna lose my fucking shit.
I'm just gonna say this. Do remember I did make a deal with your mother. Let's just say it wasn't in the best interest, so to speak, and might have pissed off the wrong people.
Great. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Welcome to the waking world, kid. It's a bunch of shit just piled onto itself.
Yeah.
Alright. Now I'm going to sleep, so now you can get the fuck out of the room too. As you see her just kind of lay down, but obviously like her spirit starts to, not spirit, but like the energy she's made of just kind of starts to collapse in on itself, and she's kind of just laying there.
Come on, Jetty. Time to go.
Got the nothing for that fucking thing. Been too long. Alright. Stuff.
I do apologize, Deli. I did not mean to drop you.
Yeah, thanks for that. Now, can somebody please pick my head out of the sand?
It's actually not.
I think I like you like this. Thanks, look great.
I'm gonna fart on you. I'll fucking do it.
Oh my
What
god.
Wait, what are you What are you rolling a dex for?
Because I'm a shit at strength.
Oh my god.
You try to pull Deli up, and then you realize, for whatever reason, there's sand under the tracks, but a lot of this railway, as you start going, and I'll describe it, is like a lot more cavernous, and actually like more hardened stone, kind of like, obvious, like it's actually somewhat well maintained outside of like around the areas where the tracks are. But as you kind of look and you're venturing through, a lot of this cave is, like Deli, you would know this because especially with how your family set up, a lot of the lanterns in this cave, or like just light sources, either are smashed on the ground. There's glass like everywhere. This whole area is almost in complete disrepair, and it's dark as shit.
The well-maintained cloud-catcher railways never cease to fucking amaze me.
I have a question. Are we talking like somebody's fucked this shit up? Because I'm definitely hearing electric lamp. Yes, that's definitely electric lamp collapsed. Oh, that's a bit odd.
Is this really amazing, though? It just seems like a cave.
Or are we just about to get ambushed by something?
Remember when I told you my family was cheap? Let's just say most of the people that work for them don't make a living wage. So, they don't give a damn. They're the ones that are living in the first place anyway.
Yeah, I figured that was why, most of the conductors hate you.
Yeah. I think they're just programmed to hate existing.
Do you need a lift? I mean, with all the glass around you.
It would be helpful.
Fangs, you probably ought to wrap your feet.
Yeah, those aren't
happened
crystals,
now?
Fangs. That's sharp.
I see. He kind of pokes it with his talon, his claw.
Yeah, it's some glass.
Justice will kind of kneel down and kind of let Deli scrabble up.
And he'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, Jimmy, I think you put on weight since, well, yeah, whatever.
I don't know what possums are supposed to eat, but I don't think it's 5-star dinners.
I think it's mostly insects and bacon. I don't know.
I'm not eating a fucking bug. Unless it's cooked.
Have you ever tried one?
Oh, of course. I lived in the mire.
Well, true. I just figured you ate gator.
Oh, well, that was the main
exclusively.
source of nutrients, yeah.
Alright. So how's everyone
the wall
doing?
looking?
Wet.
I'm
I
feeling
can't
out the
see
walls
anything. Am I supposed to?
Roll down.
Oh, do you...
and shift click. Mary,
Oh,
just-
she doesn't have dark vision. Good luck.
I'm
Oh
trying.
my God.
I don't have any spells that'll, make light that aren't destructive.
Someone's gonna have to hold Diana's hand then.
Yeah, can someone hold my hand?
All right, Diana, come on.
Wait,
Thanks,
there are
helps.
fucking what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Dude, none of us
Wait,
have
am I
a torch.
on the map? Because I can't even. I got nothing.
Oh, cause I have
Wait, she's a halfling. She should actually have night vision.
No, halflings don't have dark vision.
no, they do not
No.
actually.
Here,
Oh.
take this stick and light it on fire. It's a fucking torch.
Hold on, I gotta make
Come
a
on,
torch.
adventuring 101.
Yeah, but no, halflings don't get dark vision.
Pass that class
Huh.
with an A.
Well, that'll torch is 20 bright, 20 dim, right? I'll just make a quick.
40 actually.
Oh, 40,
Yeah,
40.
they
okay.
get they get brave, nimbleness, and languages, and then
Yeah.
depending
Oh,
on what
wow.
they're
Yeah.
That's why
Oops.
Diana. I'll get you in a second, Diana. Sorry, I forgot that you can't see. Well,
No, it's all good.
all right. This is gonna be the torch. The fucking this grenade stick.
I pop that to the other side and explodes everywhere. Fuck.
I just don't have an actual torch, which I'll have to make at some point. But what is it? Edit.
You know, you can
Map
look up
shit.
torch in the images, and you'll find something that has at least a visible background.
God damn.
Yeah, it'll be in the
Yeah, the
image
compendium.
thing.
I got it. All right, let's look at torch that's transparent. I was just seeing if I actually had a torch image on hand, which I don't, sadly, because I don't ever use them. But then I just realized, oh yeah. Freaking people. Oh, there's a torch. All right. Man, I can't believe I've been stopped by how do I turn this on? Vision on. Limit on. So it's 40. I think it should be 20 and 20. I'm not gonna touch that. There, Diana, could you see the torch?
On the map or Dome Day?
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Nope.
Give me a minute. Oh wait, do you just not have vision? Hold on. There. Can you see it now?
I can see me.
I think
Did you make
I
the
think you might need
torch?
to pull
Did you
it-
make the torch have vision or emit light?
Emit light. Hold on, let me.
Let it also turn on add vision. I think.
yeah,
it
she
might-
has to have visions too.
Yeah, I know. I turned on her vision.
Turn on the torch's vision. I think that's fucked me over once.
All right.
I
it's
think
on.
also you might need to click on the torch image on the map and attach it to the page because it might just be hanging out unlinked.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck. I gotta make this sheet real quick. God damn it.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
No,
I
it's
have a
fine.
light
It's my
hammer.
fault. That doesn't work. It's not a war. Is there not an emit light? No. Let me turn that off. Oh, here we go. Emits bright light.
Yeah, there is emit light.
There we go. Now could you see Diana?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I move the torch? Nope.
No, because I have to make it a fucking token. Give me a
No,
minute.
it's okay. It's okay. It's just.
I'll have to move
I mean, I just
it.
would have made her emit light for a bit.
Yeah, fuck it. You can just emit. You can emit now.
Can I just glow?
Diana,
you go,
you're
you
on
got-
fire.
There
I
you go, you
ate
got-
something again.
There you go.
Last time you
Now
drank
I'm at
something.
20 feet.
Yay. Yeah,
What
but
happened?
same,
It's gonna-
same site. We're good.
Okay. Let me just control L that real quick just to make sure. Yep, you're good.
I can see it on my screen. It's that.
Well, a lot of the fucking light squares are combining.
Alright, since it's light now, I guess Fang's eyes are actually look like they're glowing.
Oh dear God.
You are fucking terrifying. You look at Telly and his eyes are doing the same thing.
Huh.
Okay.
But you have the same trait too. Oh, wait, that's Jimmy though.
Let me hear how this sounds. fine.
Alright, well, just to let y'all know, there could be any sort of critters living in this cave.
I see. Fangs will immediately look over to Mala, but then also to Diana. I suppose you will sit close. I'm going to start scaling the walls just to get a better vantage point.
Sometimes I think he climbs just because it's his nature.
To be honest, I just think he finds it fun.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he likes to climb.
So the wall fangs are over here. It's a long
wait.
way. Yeah, this is a big tunnel.
Oh, no, there. I thought that was the. Okay, never mind. I thought
Nah,
that was the
this
wall.
is a like I said, this is a train tunnel, and I kind of overinflated the map to kind of give you a sense of scale of how big these fucking tunnels are.
Oh no, that's perfectly fine.
So it'd be like right here is like the actual wall face. It's about, because I know you're gonna ask, it's only about like 15 feet up, because it is
Okay.
a smaller cave, because it's like just enough dug out so the train could get through, but if it carries anything on top, you'll probably lose your head. Like, it definitely would be bumping against the ceiling if there are any stalagmites or anything were hanging.
Yeah, that's a preventative measure for, what are they called? Noways?
Train robberies.
Okay, so Fang's in his own weird thinking of like, oh wait, this is not too big or high. They'll climb up the wall and then climb over to the other group, and he's basically on the ceiling.
Oh my fucking god.
And right back to terrifying.
Creepy as fuck.
Well, at least his head hasn't spun around and he started screaming something.
Alright, be on your guard for drug addicts and bears.
Bears? Why the hell are we finding bears in a tunnel?
I don't know, I thought
Actually,
bears
there's not
lived in
very many
caves.
bears in Schlankton.
They
They
hang out with
do,
the
but I'm pretty
Sundays?
sure it's their own cave.
What, honey badgers?
No.
Those ones you actually have one.
Yikes.
I would actually enjoy hunting one.
I like dire
Okay.
badgers are probably more of a problem, and dire prairie dogs.
Fuck. I hate that that's a thing.
They have super rabies.
As opposed to regular rabies.
I mean,
Oh, wait, no, it's the
we're
plague.
on the train track. No, we're too far east. We're not going to run into the dire possum.
Looks at Delhi.
I mean, I haven't got no bones sticking out of me, but I'm probably the size of a dire possum.
Maybe? I'm not sure entirely.
Nothing. Seems clear to me.
Yeah, Fags is doing all this, like, scouting and shit. We're just having a fucking conversation, as we usually do.
That's perfectly fine. Fangs actually just went quiet while he's
He's
looking on
entered
ahead.
hunting mode.
Subscribe.
Might need... Oh no, fuck that. Ew.
What are we
Outta here.
subscribing to?
The piano guy.
Oh, sorry, what-
Yeah.
I'm about to say, like, wait, who's talking?
Me. Actually subscribe to Jeebus's Nah, just kidding. Fucking plug it before the end of the game. Why is this not working? There we go. This seems like good cave music. Let me hold on. Alright.
Alright, D, don't fall behind.
Thanks, you're the epitome of stealth.
I mean, he has black fur too, so he should blend in really well in the dark.
Especially since you're out of the torches range.
Alright. Alright.
Should I roll another perception, or should I just go with the one I just rolled?
It's up to you. I'd
Ooh.
probably say go with the one you rolled. If anyone else wants to roll though, they can.
From the feeling of it, they've done a pretty good job taking everything. I haven't even stubbed my toe on a spike yet.
Jeez, I don't know shit. I can't see shit.
Yes, this.
Oh god!
The dark, it's weird. It's way too quiet. Hold on, I gotta check something. Okay.
I can hear the ticks on Fangs' fur.
Hi. I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ. Good God,
See,
guys, we're doing
Who's
great.
holding?
Since I don't
Who's
have to
holding my
walk,
hand?
since I don't have to walk, I'm looking.
Can I like hold on to Deli's tail?
Yeah, it's draped down.
Okay.
Like I feel like I'm just a
Keep
big.
holding my hand. Keep running. Keep holding my hand.
Shut up.
I love how this is the blind leading the people who can see.
Speak for yourself. I cannot see. Wow.
Oh my god, guys!
Hey, fuck you! I rolled a 21. Give me your luck.
Okay, since you all fucked up that
Hey!
Malice, stay back there for a minute.
Hey!
No, this is gonna be funny. So you're all like looking and either A, hitting off each other. No, here's what I imagine. Okay, because we're gonna walk this back a little bit because this is fucking funny and it makes way too much sense. All right, so Deli, you're leading along and you actually seem to see, and then you see Diana just pull on your tail, and it kind of like causes you to bump into Justice, who then kind of loses her balance and can't see anything, or kind of loses her sense of like, and all that commotion going on, Fangs, causes you to turn around and look at these 3 fucking clowns. This makes way too much sense.
Fangs will just remain silent
Alright.
and just wonders if they're going to be okay or if he should stick closer to them.
When Diana pulls at Deli's tail. Wah! What the hell was that?
Hold on. Okay.
Okay, what happened? That seemed unnecessarily loud. In my ear.
I'm sorry to do this to you, buddy.
Thank you. What's going on?
Alright, so. Give me 1 second, because I'm trying to set some stuff up. Alright. As the fucking comedy of errors is happening behind you,
Do I
You turn
seriously not
around.
notice anything with the 21?
I'll tell you right now, they rolled a 26.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Demon. I'll fucking show it to you later.
Let's
'cause I
have it
just
roll
keep-
well, it's fine.
I mean... Sorry. There's also another reason why, but I don't want to get into it right now. As you are watching this comedy of errors, okay, make sure.
I turn to pull out my kazoo to play some music. I'm kidding.
Yeah, and as you're going to pull out your kazoo, you feel almost like a shadowy blade kind of stab through you. And give me 1 second, I'll just kind of reveal this, and I'll get because this is technically a surprise
Ouch.
round. Give me a minute. I gotta just reveal that real quick. Sorry, doing 20 things at once. As you see, one of these guys stab a sword through you, and since that's advantage, since he has that.
Holy fuck.
Don't worry. I did some fun things with this, so he'll get this. Wow!
Does not hit. Funnily enough.
Mel's rock hard abs
Mal,
deflect the
like you're
sword.
pulling back with the kazoo, and you just fucking like pull back at the right time, and the guy just whispers like, "Huh?"
Now I'm pissed.
My kazoo! Let me get that fucking turn order up, and can somebody please change the music? Oh, I'm doing some other stuff, because there are. Let me click that. I have to jam roll that. Where is that? That's on. Okay. It's supposed to be.
Diana, what the hell's going wrong with you?
I don't know. I can't see.
I'm glad. Okay. Sorry. Trying to do a few things.
I always forget I built Deli the exact opposite I build all of my other spellcasters, and I literally only do damage.
Okay, that's one.
Alright, he's 15 feet up.
Let me get the other one real quick. Yeah, this is he's the one control caster you don't. Okay, that's on normal. Okay.
I just love playing control casters. They're so fun.
Wow. Holy shit.
Makes sense.
Descending. Okay. If someone could get me some like, let me get the fight music real quick before we start.
Yeah, I thought we were going with the creepy music.
Fuck it, why not? Yeah, because this is like.
Assassins.
Yeah, just assassins. Anyway. Bangs! You just noticed Mala get almost fucking kerstabbered.
Right. I'm gonna look around and see if there's any more of this cloaked figure that's not in the light.
Roll my perception. Nah, clear.
Well, usually what happens. Alright. I'm gonna use my bonus action to
Oh dear God.
apply Zephyr Strike on myself.
Okay.
The perception took my action, right? So
Yeah.
okay. Let's see. I'll just put this here. Where did I put it? Where I just saw. Oh, anyway. Beyond that, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Let's try this one.
There we go.
All right. It's because I'm not gonna reveal this yet, but Fangs, as you're preparing and looking around for the briefest of moments, you hear something go off in the dark. You can't exactly see what. And suddenly, all the light around you goes dark. As you are... Is there a way to throw the spell up? Yeah, fuck it, I don't care. As you are affected by that. As a giant spear surrounds you.
And I can't see the caster, can I?
No.
Okay. Had to ask, knew the right answer. Oh, I
As
have
basically...
counterspell, actually.
Oh, cool. It doesn't show the name. That's the thing. Cool. So, yeah. You hear Fangs from the ceiling and just notice it slapping just coming as like... Because, especially with your knowledge, of like a portal opening underneath your feet on, or your claws underneath the ceiling, and these long, just black tentacles slowly leaking out of the ceiling. And you can't see anything around you. It's also now considered difficult terrain. I need to read how this works exactly.
Yeah, so
He will
it'll damage
initially
me,
take the cold damage, and he has to
Okay.
roll the save, and then at the beginning of his turn, he'll have to roll the other save
Yeah.
to avoid the acid damage.
Okay.
I think.
Yes.
Yeah, so at the start of my turn, I'll take the 2d6 cold damage, but if I end my turn there, I'll have to take I'll make a dexterity save or 2d6 acid damage is my way.
Yep. But yeah, Fangs, you've never seen this shit before, and it's fucking weird. Hold on, let me draw the circle, because it's 30, because you're technically a 20-foot radius sphere. So, and it's technically on, oh, I have that on don't look at my sight lines, give me a minute. Should others, so. Yeah, I'm getting there. Alright. Circle. That's close enough. I'm not gonna be like super specific, but there you go. I probably should center that a little bit more, but meh. No, it's gonna move Fangs.
Oh well. That's close enough for what I did it to be. I could probably move it an inch, but eh. Alright. Next up. These boys. As Mala, the one that tried to hit you, is kind of upset. Though... Scores against the surprise creature. Oh! I'm stupid, by the way. So, Assassinate works differently than I thought it did, since he technically got the surprise round. It should have been a critical hit against you.
He had to hit.
I read it wrong.
He still had to hit.
No, so if it's
They
surprise...
still need to hit.
Any assassin scores against the surprise... Oh, any attack... Hit. Okay, yeah, then I...
Trust me, I literally
I'm
just
stupid.
used them.
Look, bitch, shut up. Let me just do this real quick. Token. There you go. As you see more of these people coming out of the woodwork.
Oh, hell.
I think I hear something like someone slapping fish. Or fangs with a fish.
Alright.
To be honest, this would be one of those very few times where you should be glad you don't know.
Oh, this should be fun.
This is the worst. What's wrong with you?
Everything. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to Schlankton. This is about what you should expect for most of this arc. I'm gonna preface this right now, because Justice wasn't wrong. All right, Mala. You can't see out of that, by the way, Fang, just because of how it works, because it's just pure darkness.
I know, but
Okay.
I'm just wondering if I can still remember correctly where they were at is what I'm going for.
More than likely. Like, I'm not going to take that from you since it's only technically like 6 seconds. It's not like you're immediately blinded like, well, shit. I'm not that much of an asshole where you're like, oh, roll to make sure you get out of there. Anyway. So they're going to multi-attack. Alright, let me just think how I want to do this real quick. Deals when a target has an advantage or the target... Ooh. Alright, Mala. First 2 are to you, and they will have sneak attack, so I will roll that separately. Wow! I don't think those hit.
Neither one hit.
That's cool. Alright. I'll go around counterclockwise. Justice, these next 2 are to you. I don't think those hit. I hate my dice for attacking.
I'm afraid not.
Anna, next 2 are to you.
Ooh.
Aw, at least one.
Alright, let me read how it's... during the first turn, it has advantage on any creature it hasn't had taken... Oh! All these should be at advantage, because none of you have taken your turn yet. I'm stupid. Because of Assassinate. Huh. Let me...
Oh, roll one more attack at each of them at advantage.
Alright, so this one's Tamala.
At advantage!
No! I'm just gonna... I'm
That
rolling
one
this
probably
for the...
hit, though.
Alright, Mala, does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, let me, I think it's 4d6 for Assassinate? Or Sneak Attack?
Assassinate is just
46.
critical hits, so...
No. They get Sneak Attack as well.
Alright, so they get
40.
their sneak attack, and then also critical everything.
True. Alright. Give me a minute. Alright, there we go. 14.
So the 6 plus the 13 plus 14.
Yep.
Okay.
Mogul, or Mariner, that's a critical hit, so you need to roll for
Yeah, give me a minute.
8d6.
Well, I have to roll 4 more, but yeah.
No, 8.
Wait, why 8?
Sneak attack plus all of the d6 they roll for their weapons.
Oh, no. Okay, so the necrotic thing is just like extra built into the weapon, so it'd just be
Right.
5d6.
And if we crit, we double all of the dice we roll.
There's one specific reason why
Okay.
that isn't. I know what you're saying, Jeebus. I know. There's one very specific reason why. Oh my god. Well, that's another. So you take 6 plus 13 plus 14 plus 22. Jesus. Mal, how you looking, buddy?
Well, I'm past the halfway point.
That's
I'm
fine.
confused.
That's a Mala. So basically,
No, I know, but what happened to the other ones?
they're coming. Mariner's just dumb. So I just have to this is the next one to Justice, because basically they're supposed to all be at advantage because they went before you took a turn. 19 hit Justice or no?
It meets, yeah. That hits.
Alright. That's 13. And let me roll my fucking a lot of d6. That's sneak attack.
It's a crit, so I mean it's still.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Alright, there you go. Slap all that damage on your face.
Okay, so that's let's see, that's a total of 20.
That's 26, plus 5 is 31, plus 8 is 39.
Okay.
Fast maths. Alright, now this is to Diana. Does a 16 hit AC?
Yeah, that just hits.
Okay, let me roll all my damage. Alright, here's the 4. 16. Jesus. 5. 5. Oh my god. How are you looking, Diana?
So I'm taking what exactly? That's a lot of numbers.
Alright, so that's 31, plus 7 is 38, plus 11 is 49.
Oh. Yikes.
Welcome to why this arc's gonna be fun for Mariner. Alright, Deli, now I get this at advantage because I've been so good luck.
Cracks and wizard. Shield.
Dies and Wizard. Alright. What's your AC?
First off, hell no. That puts my AC at a 19.
Okay.
Stab me again, daddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
And Mala. Since these last two already, I'm sorry, buddy. Does the 19 hit? I'm assuming the 12
Yes.
doesn't. Alright, how you
12
looking?
does not hit. I'm trying to do math. Hang on. Oh, I'm standing on my
Cool,
last legs.
Here comes the sneak attack.
Cool.
13.
Don't even worry about it. I'm out.
Hey, lava. And that's it! Well, actually, technically, yeah, because it's Saturday and everything. Alright! Good first round, everyone!
Oh, I'm out.
Here, I'll mark you as I got you. Mel, I need a death there.
There goes my idea for my first round.
Oh no. Alright. I don't know. Alright. That's a fail. And that's it. Deli.
Everyone, focus at the one I shoot at. Mel, get the hell up!
Mal, you heal for 12 and you're up.
Oh my god.
You just feel
I'm like,
a bubble.
what the
shooting now,
hell
or-
is this?
Yes, I'm shooting him right! I shoot this one.
Which one?
one?
I only shoot at this one.
Okay, you try, and because you're like so close and you're like
Okay, in just about 4 seconds, I had to cast 2 spells, get my gun out, fire, and let go of Justice.
Nah, it doesn't hit, sadly. Also, thank you, Fangs, for running away from the party and doing that, because that was funny, because at the moment of like...
And what the hell happened to Fangs?
Deli, you can look up, because with your perception, you see a giant fucking glowing black orb on the ceiling.
Oh, fucking hell.
Justice, you're up.
Okay, so shoot Mal or hit Mala. Okay, that seems bad. Come on, character sheet open. Fucking
No.
right. Well, let's see. What would be a great possible idea to do here? Well, let's see. I don't particularly like this guy.
Well, that's a darn shame. Go ahead. No!
TP.
Guy!
TPK.
And,
This makes way too much sense for fucking Schlankton, and I hate it.
well, fuck it, because, I'm gonna reach over and touch somebody with my toes.
Mal, you also here for, who's that for?
Mal for 11.
Alright, Mal, you heal another 11.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
And then maybe fuck that guy.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. The same one you're trying to hit with the sword, right? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I imagine it's like, you know, just as like clink clink, she takes or slips off her sandal, reaches back, like kind of
Kicks Mal in the
kicks Mala in the ribs, and like Mala's like, ow, oh wait, I feel that.
Ouch.
And then all of that foot, like she snaps forward and kicks him in the face with it.
Okay, give me a minute, cause... Okay, sorry. I'll just try to look through some other things. Diana! You just got fucking rolled.
Yeah. Let's see.
And on the plus
Okay.
side, at least the DPS will go downward after this. A little bit.
Uh-huh.
Who's DPS?
There's Smile.
Oh,
our
you
DPS
know,
is down.
I keep forgetting I have lucky. I guess I could have re-rolled like a long time ago, but it's okay.
Oh yeah, halfling luck.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
No, you're fine.
I guess I'm just gonna stab. This.
Alright. Roll it.
I don't have.
No, you do, because Deli's in your vicinity, and I'm pretty sure Deli's threatening, despite how feral he looks sometimes.
Yeah, I look like I have rabies right now. I'm ready to start fucking biting people.
Are they made out of
So-
ice?
So is it just advantage, or is it also? It's not sneak, obviously.
No, other way around. It's sneak, not advantage.
Okay.
You're good. No worries.
Bloop. Did I click it? Oh.
Yeah, you did. It's roll. Ooh. Alright.
I mean, if you aimed, you could get advantage on it.
That's fine.
Oh wait, you're within 5 feet of somebody, so
Ah.
still get sneak.
Which one are you stabbing?
I'm assuming this one.
This one.
Alright. It hits.
Telly's gonna holler at both of you. Neither of you hit the one I pointed out!
I didn't see.
I hit Mala, what do you want?
Hit the one button! Ah!
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Alright. Thanks. I'm just gonna roll this
So I guess I'm
you
taking
can
that
take the cold. Yeah, I'll get the cold. Give me a sec. I'm just rolling this for the cold, so.
8.
I thought I was taking that. I was putting the 4, but okay, I'll take the other 4.
Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'll just apply that. My bad. I'm being stupid. Go ahead. It's only the 4.
Okay, I just took the 4. All right.
I just gotten kill happy now because I don't think I've ever seen this many reds in my. Just kidding.
Okay, so it's gonna take me 40 feet to get out of there.
All right. It is difficult to raid, just so you know.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
Okay,
said 40 because I got
Okay.
currently 65. So
Yep, no problem.
so
Thanks.
another.
You look at the bloodbath of the rest of your party.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's another one that cast that spell, but right now Warband is in danger, so I'm just taking a quick look as to which one to go after, and I see my first target, so I'm currently concentrating on Zephyr Strike, so I'll just ping that. And where the hell is it?
Shit, did I put that on the wrong sheet? Oops. I did.
I'm just gonna use my bonus action to activate the Black Razor.
Alright, go ahead.
And remaining. Okay, so that was 40, so I got 25 feet. Run right on, right over to this top of this person. And I'm going to drop down and attack.
Alright, so it's only 15 feet, so thankfully I don't think that's fall damage, or is it for... I actually forget.
No.
Okay, then yeah, you're fine. Alright, roll me to hit.
Yeah, just taking those off. I don't know why I had to close the thing there.
Basically, like the way I read it is like you get 10 free feet, and if you don't make another 10, you don't really take fall damage. It's just kind of like, eh.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I got you.
Like Razor, please hit.
Do some math real quick because I'm trying to. Where's the high thing? There we go.
That would be an advantage because you're flanking.
True.
Ah, yes. So let me click that again.
Fish for the crit.
I am. I mean, oh wait, hold on. It was not favorite foe. That was supposed to be for Zephyr Strike, but
Nah, you're fine. It's all good. So I'm trying to like do like 3 other things at once just to make sure this is correct.
Alright, I'll be right back. If I get stabbed, let me know.
You will. A lot. Hold on. Why is it?
Mariner. Yes, finally my first TPK. Check
Wouldn't
that
be the
off the
first
bingo
time.
list.
Wouldn't be the first time I've actually made like somewhat threatening combat. It's just it's been very slow build up, and now I'm finally in my element. Smile. Actually, okay. Sorry, Frank.
so that was the first attack.
Okay.
And now here's the. Oh, actually, now I'm going to make him as a favorite foe. Now I can hurt him again. Ah, 15.
Okay. Why is that? Oh wait, no, I know why. 15 just meets.
So
Alright.
he's taking
16, 22, 20, 32, 34, or 35, plus the other 4 is 39. Alright. Let me just,
yeah.
do this real
So
quick.
from the first attack it was.
I got it.
36.
Yeah, it's 39. Yep. Don't worry, I could do fast math. It's just normal most of the time I don't.
All right.
Let me make. I'm just trying to. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure something's set up correctly. All right. Sorry, jam. Click that. Oh, that's what I gotta do. Okay. Off that.
There we go. Okay. That it then, Fangs?
That's it. Also, my Zephyr Strike is now gone.
Alrighty. That thing's turn. Let me just... Hold on. Is my thing off because I don't want to show it just yet? Okay. Fangs, as you're plunging that knife into the thing's back, you're going to get hit by... Hold on, I gotta check just to make sure how many it is. Ooh, okay. So it's gonna be 4 of these. As... Hold on, let me put this on public and roll it real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
Ow to the first and last one. That is...
Guys, I made a warlock scary.
14, so that's 25 I just took.
I mean, warlocks are scary. He's just, you know.
You also gave him 4 fucking assassins.
5.
I can count.
I mean, as far as we know, there's only 5.
No, there's
Plus, I mean, he's only got 1 spell slot left, so I mean, we're fine.
4 assassins and Jim.
Aha, you're funny. Moogle, you're funny. Let's just say I might have... Never mind, I'm not gonna get into it.
Let's not.
Great.
Let's not say we didn't.
Alright, speaking of the assassins. Alright, Fangs, these first 2 are to you, because it's pissed that you hit it. Ah! I don't think those hit.
No.
Alright, next 2 are to you, Justice.
Okay.
I don't think those hit.
No.
Alright, let me... Next, let's see, either Diana or Justice. Let me... Odds are Diana. Evens are just... Deli, I can't fucking talk. Where is that? D4. Sorry, Diana. About to get fucking slapped.
It's okay.
I'm guessing the 24 hits.
Yeah, the 24 hits.
How you looking? That's a...
Ugh. Let me look. Oops. I'm getting there. I'm still alive though.
Sadly, because it hit, and there is someone.
Oh,
in
I keep
range,
forgetting. God damn it.
Get sneak attack. So you're also gonna take that. Wow.
I was gonna say, is it too late to apply uncanny dodge?
Not at all.
No, you could still apply it. You could just half it then. So you could half the first. So
they have the whole
20.
thing.
Oh yeah. So they're not 20. So you'll take 9 plus 8 is 17 plus 4 is 21. So you'll half that and you'll round down. So that'd be 10, 9, 9.
What was the initial damage?
What?
What was the initial damage? I did not do math.
4 plus 8 is 12 plus 9 is 21.
Wait, what? She takes 10.
Yep, 10. Sorry. So you only took 10 damage.
Okay, not bad, but still not great.
Alright, so 1, 2 is Diana. 3, 4 is Deli. 5, 6 is Justice. 7, 8 is... I'm sorry, Diana!
This is where I die.
The rogue's just getting bullied by the other assassins, which
No,
makes way
you're
too much
just
sense.
gonna go down.
This is when Diana starts freaking out and giving all, like, confessing and, like, trying to hand back all the
As
stuff
much as I'd
she
like to
stole.
say, no, these people aren't gonna just not murder.
Oh, yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm down.
Okay, so that's one on the death save column, by the way, because after you go down, Diana, you watch as it pulls back and stabs you again.
That'd be
because
2
they
then, my friend.
were
It's
Would it be
technically 2.
That's
Is
2.
it? Ooh.
You have failed 2 death saves.
Yeah.
welcome to. These things are meant to kill. They aren't meant to take prisoners.
Well, I was kidding when I said this is when I die. It might be.
It'll be okay as long as I can keep my level 1 spell slots.
Okay.
All right, and the last two are to Mala. How you looking, buddy?
Oh fuck, hang on, let me do math.
Well, thankfully, because of the bubble, you will minus 10 of those because it takes the shot for you. So the bubble's gonna pop.
Ah, shit.
Fantastic. Hey, hang on. What in the world? Okay. This is what I had. So, 10 of them
10 of
I
that's
won't
gone.
take.
So, yeah, because the bubble basically is 10 temp HP, just to make,
Okay.
and it has like a really shitty AC. So I always kind of prioritize that first, just for like the sake of the game, so it makes more sense. It kind of flows a little bit better.
Oh yeah. I'm getting back to where I was. On my last legs.
Well, I'm sorry, but they also hit, so they also get another.
Cool. I'm down again.
All right, Mala, death save, please. They do reset though, thankfully. All right, that's one pass. Deli, everyone's dropping like flies. Welcome to Schlankton.
Jay, I'll get little D, you get Mal. I'm gonna cast Grass Bolt, little D, even though her player just left. She's gonna heal for 9 when she gets back. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Come on, you shitty fucking revolver.
You maybe should hand the revolver to the blind woman.
Fuck, what is it to fix it? Does it take an action?
Yeah. You don't have a kit on you, do you, either?
I've got Tinkerer's tools.
Then, yeah, you don't really require that. Guys, please.
Well, this was a great campaign, Marner. I loved it.
Had a lot of fun.
That's fine. I could always... This is... Alright. How much did she heal for? 9. Okay,
She
sorry,
healed for 9.
I had to do something real quick. Okay, so she's back up. Yep, you're back
you
up.
are shooting it, so.
You're back up, Diana.
Woohoo!
Alright, Justice.
You all just hear Dwarven cussing.
And Justice is just kind of like turns and is like, wow, whoa.
Did you not expect this coming to Schlankton?
No, she just knows Dwarvish.
Oh. Alright, well, whatever you wish to do, my friend. The world's your oyster, and I'm pretty sure the oyster's about to close on your face.
And if Mala was awake, he'd also hear that, but he's not, so.
He's just taking a nice nap on
One
the
second,
ground.
I just need to find something, which is kind of weird. Where did it go?
No, I don't want this. Fuck that.
There it is.
I think this might work.
All right,
Yeah, there we go.
we have an option. So I'm going to pop the card
Alright, what you
as
choosing?
an ace.
Alright. I'll have at it.
Actually, I take that back.
Okay.
I'm popping Queen of Mercy.
Alright. Alright, so everyone, roll me d6 plus your proficiency. So what's your proficiency then?
3, so everybody gets 7.
No. It's off hers, Deli. Sorry. So basically, all your allies now. Deli doesn't really matter that much. Mala, you're up.
Diana, you also heal for 7 or 8. Brain's being dumb because it's 3.
How
Yeah,
much
8.
am I up for?
8.
Okay.
In hindsight, probably should have given more potions, but it's fine. All right.
So literally everybody got 8 hit points.
Yep.
Even Fangs.
All right, Fangs. You hold on. Let me make. He's in 10 feet, I think. Anyway.
Got
So.
it.
Yes.
All right.
So literally everybody got 8 hit points at that moment. And I can't remember that. Was that a bonus action or free
Let me
action to
look.
use that?
I think the card once selection. I think I said it was a bonus action because I didn't want it to take away from your full action because it was of the randomness of it. Because it is
Okay,
still. Yep. Go ahead.
1 second, I just gotta check something here. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't allow me to do that. Okay. Nope, that's that. Can't do that. Ah, fuck it.
Dang, you might need all the help you can get right now.
Fuck. I think this guy is kind of having problems.
Let me. All right. Let me do some quick math. He's on his last leg.
I mean, how bad is he?
Like a stiff breeze will kick him over.
Okay.
Like a very stiff breeze. Like, if you blew on him, he'd probably fall over. Or, actually, to put it better, since you can kind of detect auras, because this would make more sense than just... You could feel like whatever negative energy... Wow. I'm gonna tell you that was just enough. As you zap him, you watch as this dark energy kind of dissipates. But yeah.
That'll be it for me, because that's all I got.
Alright. Diana, you're up and kicking again.
Okay. I'm going to hit this one.
Alrighty.
And is it sneak and advantage? Because am I technically flanking with Mala?
No. Flanking is either like your
Like directly
here-
across?
Yeah, or like for Deli.
As
like
a
there.
rogue, you can disengage as a bonus action and move over 1 square.
Or also as a rogue, kind of
You could
could,
aim.
yeah, steady aim and just get advantage on your attack, which might help.
Oh, then I'll do steady aim,
All right.
I guess.
So yep, just roll
Okay.
at advantage, and you'll still get your sneak attack and everything.
Okay. And I'm still hitting this one.
Okay. Wow. All right. So this is what it's like fighting against Kaya.
Yeah.
All right. Minus 22. All right. Not bloodied, but you managed to do a decent amount of damage.
Well, at least that's okay.
Thanks. You
Okay,
watch
bonus,
Justice just zap the thing in front of you, and a lot of these other fuckers are kind of still up and moving.
yep, bonus action, Hunter's Mark on this guy here.
Go right ahead.
Moving here, just proccing everything, and I'll just hit the spell,
I want to make sure it
blah
didn't
blah
take
blah
anything
thing that it does.
in. No, he didn't.
Well, not the damage, but the last
Yeah, yeah.
description. There we go.
Yep, no problem. Just hit me with your
tactical nuke beam.
I'm making sure I got everything else so I can tactical nuke him as well, hopefully. No, I don't have anything. Oh, wait, let me just subtract that extra movement speed because I don't have that anymore. Alright. An advantage. Here's the first one. Oh, proc off favorite foe because I don't have that right now.
Point out, these are CR6. I didn't think they would do as well as they're doing.
And now I'm going to make him my favorite foe, so that'll be my second one that I'm burning.
Okay. Holy. Actually, Fangs, do you remember the properties of your dagger?
Yes.
These things are giving off a lot of energy. That seems kind of weird.
Don't tell me these things are corpus.
Not exactly, but it's definitely... Hold on, let me see if I actually... Fuck, did I erase that? Where it is? Oh, wait, no. Roll me another 2d6, please.
Okay.
Do remember it's any being from the ethereal plane, not just corpus specifically. All right. For both. I need for the other one as well. Yep.
Okay.
That's my bad. I actually forgot because I didn't notice you attacked with the Black Razor on the first one. So that is also my bad because Mariner's stupid. All right. So let me do all this fast math. All right. So that's 16 for the first one, plus 12, plus 13. So
25 was the second one.
All right. So 25 plus 12 is 37.
There.
So let me minus that, and then
And
I'll minus
14.
the rest. Okay, minus 14. Oh. Ain't looking pretty.
Fangs will immediately alert the others. These things are from the ethereal. Don't know how that's going to help, but that's all Fangs can do right now.
Alright, this thing's turn. Let me... All of you can make me a perception as this thing's about to move closer. Give me a minute. I need to get to the GM layer. Oh, shit, am I not on the GM? Why is it not letting me? Okay, there we go. Okay, all of you can pretty much see this, and just as you get this heavy sense, you look as you see this thing. And I'll just shift Z it.
Little Bo fucking peep.
And alright, so we're gonna go 1, 2, or 1, 2 is Diana, 3, 4 is Deli, 5, 6 is Justice, 7, 8. Actually, no, that's 4 beams. It's just gonna throw one at pretty much everyone. So, first one's the Diana. You're about to get fucking ka-chow! 15?
God damn it. I'm still up, but fuck.
Deli, this one's to you.
Wait, what was the first one too?
The first one's to Diana.
That was for me.
I'm going down the line, basically.
If I was a dwarf, that wouldn't hit, but ow.
Alright, next one after that is to Mala. I think that hit.
I'm down. Again.
Let's mark it. And last one's to Fangs.
What, they didn't shoot me?
Oh, wait. Sorry. I guess that'll go to you. My bad. I'm stupid.
Well, it'll miss me anyway.
Fuck you! Let my sheep have its time in the limelight.
Oh, it'll get us time.
We're gonna make
Oh, it's about to be real fucking bright.
Alright, assassins. Alright. First two are to Justice. Actually, let me think how they would do this. Let me roll wisdom real quick. Where's
I would think they want to take out the guy who's ripping into them right now.
Yeah. And also the one that keeps getting up everyone.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Pop out.
Who are these two?
Those are the deli. And since there are someone in your threat range,
Hit me
deli.
with that snake. 14 plus 15.
Yep, that's 31. Or no.
Your math is bad.
29.
20. Well, fuck you. My math has been good for the most of this night until right there. Alright. When in Rome, stab the possum. Actually, what I'm trying to look what they have. Oh, I didn't know they had that. Why do they not have disengage though? What the fuck? Actually,
They're usually supposed to commit to killing people.
yeah. Hold on, let me roll something for this one because they do have something. So it's this one, as all of you are kind of watching, just kind of looks at all the others, nods its head, and disappears. Hold on, let me just throw it. Alright. The next two are to Delhi again. Actually, hold on.
I do need to ping this just to be on the safe side.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Actually, hold on. Let me roll this because it sees all of you are low and well, commit to the kill. So give me 1 second. So I'm gonna roll d6. 1, 2 is Diana, because apparently it keeps going there anyway. 3, 4 is Jelly. 5, 6 is Justice. All right, so d6. I'm sorry, Deli.
Alright.
Ah! Wow!
You can't hit the fucking possum!
And Fangs.
Deli just turns around, points at him. I'll deal with you later.
Fangs is next turn to you.
The first one hits.
Okay. Mal, I'm sorry, another death save.
Oh, okay, give me 1 sec, sorry.
No worries. Alright. You're doing fine right now.
Wait, aren't you a half orc?
Oh, wait, yeah!
You should be up
Yeah.
at 1.
Oh, I should be. Well, fuck.
Alright,
Yeah, your
you're
first
up.
time down should have been straight back to a 1.
Well, you know.
Considering how many times
Yeah,
Mal has gone down, though.
Yeah,
Werner, can we,
oh,
can
okay,
we,
wait,
I'm a half orc.
Werner, can we oopsie it?
Yep, that's the
Oh,
Come on,
Oh,
he
okay.
hasn't had
I
to turn
will-
this entire fucking fight.
Yeah, I'll give you this one, Mala. You're up. Like, you realize, like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Why am I down? Get up.
Alright. Sorry, Mala. I feel bad 'cause I'm not even targeting you. It's just...
It's fine. It's good. It's cool.
Oh, God. Now I know how Miser feels, in a way, but not really.
Okay. Jesus Christ, wow. I'm doing real good tonight. Okay. Well, I'm gonna smack things. I'm gonna... Ooh. Question.
Yeah, what's up?
Healing self. Does that take a bonus action?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Hey, your choice. I know what you're going for, but...
I know,
your
but
choice.
god damn it. Ah. For the billionth time of actually going down again, I'm just gonna rage. Cause, yeah. But of course my thing broke on me. Dang it! Come on.
Wait, what happened?
My page, so weirdly, if you, like, click on the page weirdly, it almost minimizes it to a point where you can't actually scroll on it.
Oh, yeah, that happens a lot.
And I'm just,
Yeah.
are you serious? I don't need this right now.
Also, I forgot you could technically you still would have the ability to use it anyway, the Orcus Fury. So it's not it's just anytime you go down, you can just pop it. So even
I
So,
don't
yeah.
have to.
it's a
Hang on.
one-time use, so
It
You're
is, so I
fine.
have to like get it for a shorter long rest. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You've been
Okay.
enough for another short rest. You're fine.
Awesome. Fantastic. And this is an advantage because I'm flanking with what's his face, but also
nice. Yep.
What's this
With
face?
what's his face? Oh yeah, my favorite character.
With
Who you
what's his
majigget?
face?
What's his nuts?
What?
Next to my favorite character. Whatever. I'm not even gonna end that joke.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's her tits?
Oh my god. Oh, it's. What the hell? Wait a second. What?
Wow.
Oh my god. It's to this dude.
Okay.
Because he's got like.
Okay. So, first off, how would you like to kill this one?
I would like to smack the ever-loving fuck out of this dude by taking it between the neck and the shoulder and breaking his fucking neck through.
Jeez. Why don't you tell me how you really feel?
No, really.
Dick, oh, yo, shit.
I hope you know that I mean this is a joke, but also that's how
No,
pissed
no, I
he
know, I
is
know.
after 5 times going down.
Okay. I'd like to point out this as well.
No.
So,
But
since
I
it's-
also. Oh
Yeah.
wait. I can't hear. That's what happened. But no, wait. Oh, I can do an additional.
No, it's not an additional, or it technically procs off attack. So
Wha-
I need a dex save for this gentleman, as he's gonna get hit with fucking fiery butter. Since
Yeah.
technically,
Wait for who?
And then he'll need another dex save because I remember what type of barbarian you are.
Oh yeah.
does everyone in his radius though, or is it like?
It's a
Wow.
specific. Mel can target one.
Okay, 1d4.
And that's who I would target.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Wait. Okay.
Sorry.
I target the
minus
weakened
4.
guy.
Roll me a d4, Bella, for the butter jumping.
The 2d4?
Just one. It's
Just
an
one.
it's,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
it's one, but they have to use an action to wipe it off. It's basically just Tasha's, but in a weaponized form. Just also make sure you're keeping track of like how many charges as well. So you have,
So
Okay, yep.
yeah, could I use that?
yeah.
So
it's essentially
I-
just it's the easiest way to remember it. It's just smite on a barbarian, if you add the extra damage.
Okay.
All right.
And then I
Also-
still have another attack, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. The next motherfucker's gonna get it. Wait, is this guy not down yet?
No.
Ah, shit, nope, it's going to him.
You have advantage since I'm flanking him.
Yep.
Abso-stinking-lutely.
Are you gonna
Better
use
roll
the yellow butter
good
just so I know? I'm assuming. Yes,
Oh,
'cause-
yes.
Okay, that misses.
Holy
Badly.
shit! Ah, okay, cool.
Also, I need your storm
Hang on.
aura. Let me look at that. Storm
Hang
aura. Pick who you want to hit.
Take that off.
Oh,
This guy again.
the same one that you're smacking in your fang.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, roll me a. Oh wait, sorry, he's dead. I'm stupid, my brain. So this
Wait.
guy again? You mean yeah? Sorry, I meant to say him. I'm
So
still
you're
stupid.
okay. No, you're okay.
I'm
So that
throwing
would have
numbers.
been an advantage. Well, no, it would have been, wouldn't it?
No, it
Because-
wouldn't have. Because
No, it wouldn't have, because I had to have been flank. So,
Correct.
alright. Okay, cool. No, I just want to make sure. Yes, no. So it wouldn't have
Okay.
hit anyways, but I'll still use some of that little bit of zappy
Alright.
zap.
Yep, roll me the damage and I'll roll the dex.
Hang on, I gotta look it up again, because it's taking me a minute. Where are you, my good friend?
I don't
And-
have 5 passes.
No. Not at all. I did this. What level are we at? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I'm like recording the exact one. So 1d6.
Yep.
1d6. Go. Ooh, almost. But at least you got a little bit of zap from me.
All right. Hooray. All right. Deli, why are you spinning around in a circle? You're not a dancing queen.
Mariner,
But are you 17
gotta
now?
ask.
What's up? Go on.
tossing a Molotov. What would that take? Action or bonus?
Is it lit or no? It's
No.
fuck it. I don't. Since I'll say bonus, just because it would make
Great.
more
I'm gonna
sense.
take a bottle out and smash it over this motherfucker's forehead. As my bonus action. What do I need to roll?
Fuck, I forgot what I said for this. You're not Here's a weird question. Is Deli proficient in hitting people with beer bottles? Or
I'm an
bottles?
alcoholic.
So now you got it.
I'm sorry to play devil's advocate, but the real question is Jimmy proficient in slamming things into people?
Probably
Well-
not. Wait, I'll just roll a dex and see what happens.
Yeah, roll a dex. and
No,
then I'll
fuck it,
kind of-
strength.
Oh my god. Okay, so that does hit.
Alright, cool. I don't care how much damage it does. That means he's covered in flammable alcohol, correct?
God, I hope so.
Alright, well, you saw the 20-foot radius I was making from here.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna -3 because it's not. I'll just do dagger damage. Oh wait, I rolled a 1. Why the fuck did I? Oh, -1 then. Hold on.
I
Sorry.
have a +2 to my strength.
Okay, then yeah. We'll keep it at that then. Alright.
Alright, so look at this great 20-foot radius arrow.
I don't know what you're trying to do here, buddy.
Oh. Sir,
Roll it.
you know what I'm about to fucking do.
Roll it. Alright, so they will roll this at disadvantage. Because they are covered in flammable bitch. But I would like to point out this, real quick. They do have this. But I will give them disadvantage because they are currently covered in fucking flammable alcohol.
Does the sheep have evasion?
No, that's for the assassin.
Alright.
I'm just pinging. I'm gonna roll theirs first. Just cause, where's Dex? What? Oh, okay, there we go. No!
That's
no.
a fucking failure.
Thank God he only takes half of that, though, because of
Oh,
evasion.
thank God he's currently prone because I'm a Graviturgy Wizard.
Ping it.
I think I make people prone. I know I can pull people. I think I can also make them prone.
well,
But,
Gravity
let me be, maybe, oh, I can just move people? Alright.
Yeah.
Roll for the sheep.
I don't have to. As you do that, Deli, you watch as the sheep kind of just from that. But roll me an Arcana.
Okay. $12.
I'll give you this much. From the looks of it and how the sheep was working, that's definitely a familiar.
Shit! This guy...
Also, no, okay,
This
no.
guy would get moved over here. Oh, that was
Justice.
incredibly stupid. Damn it, I shouldn't have done that.
Yes.
You're up. To be fair, though, Jeebus, there's something the sheep had that was getting close that you actually kind of prevented because it had. Hold on.
No,
I'll show you afterwards.
I shouldn't have moved the fucking rogue.
True.
Well, now he's a
Like-
free target for fangs.
I like to point out also what the sheep has.
Where is this sheep at?
I
gone.
just got fucking vaporized.
Just pointing out what else the sheep has. It's fucking.
Deli hollers out. That was a familiar. They're still around here somewhere.
Can
Alright,
I
Justice.
do a perception to see if I see anybody or feel anything?
Roll it. You, for the briefest of moments, especially when the thing pops, you feel like, because I'll give you this much, even though you don't know Arcana, you do know. You feel like there's an aura trail coming from the sheep, like a long, slender chain, but it's definitely not close by, especially with how the aura feels. Like, it was...
You stole Doc's character sheet.
No. But I made something worse, Chibe. Way worse. You'll hate it. But yeah, no. Definitely not close. So whatever did this... Actually, roll me a... Here's a weird question, because I think you would know this, Justice. Consider... Or... Depends on how you answer. How well does Justice know crime syndicates in Schlankton? Like, did she actively look into them?
She probably knows them pretty well, in and out, considering her father's one.
Roll me a history at advantage. Alright, that makes sense. Justice, you remember occasionally your father would talk of a crime syndicate simply known as the Black Herd, where they would send in assassins, quick, easy job, and usually have them accompanied by the leader, multiple familiars that the leader would make, though the leader's face was never known, and no one knows exactly who it is. Usually, mostly they could be identified by the flying sheep that usually accompanies the assassins, for those who live, which is very rare that they do, because they're very effective at their job, as you've seen. I'll type that out real quick. Alright, it's your turn then. Because I'll kind of take the perception as a free action.
That man took 24 damage and is still fine?
I won't say... Well, he took 12, Jeebus, because evasion halves it.
Even if they fail?
Yeah.
I will take the
Welcome
AO.
Alright. That's why evasion on rogues is scary as shit. You never want to throw dex saves at rogues.
Well, the sheep wasn't within 30 feet, or it would have been a dex save.
The sheep just got fucking popped. Shut up. Sorry, hold on. I accidentally closed the assassin tab, so give me a minute. LinkedIn, crime groups. There we go. 1 AOL. Since it already used its sneak,
No.
I won't get that. Okay.
Wait, was
Alright.
it 19?
Yeah.
The 19 would hit.
Okay. It's not gonna get sneak since it already used that on its turn, so. That's 8 plus 9.
17.
Yep. Alright. What do you wish to do to this
Yeah.
man?
Let me do math real quick. Okay. Not looking good. Question. Am I pretty sure these people were sent to kill me?
Roll me. I'm gonna preface with this. You have no idea.
From the
'Cause
feeling of
you-
it, they were set to kill Mela.
It's because Mala hates mutton, that's why.
They would
That's
like him
right,
dead.
right
They're
there.
sheep.
I'll preface it with this. It's very hard unless you really know the Black Herd's agenda, so you don't know. I'm just gonna because a lot of people don't survive that do. So, maybe they could have just been looking here for something. Maybe it was just happenstance. You wouldn't really be able to tell, other than the fact that they've been murdering.
And we know these are people. They know what they're doing.
Yes.
They're okay.
Yeah, they are trained, but as Fangs has deduced, and you would probably know, they do have like an ethereal quality to them.
Okay. She slides up to them, or to this one, after taking that other one. And everybody else who can sees it. It's kind of creepy because, usually Justice is not. But she, gets up in his face. And she whispers something to him. And she says, go back and tell him that Justice Wamdata is coming home. And someone's gonna need a grave.
Roll. Alright. Oh my god, hold on, Hold on!
No!
And it's,
No, we done with you suckers.
We're very angry.
Like, that is
Alright,
one
so
thing I
it's
wanted to point out.
Okay.
That's 40.
There you go.
Yeah.
I don't even have to do the math. After like the third one, I'm like, yep.
I'm gonna say it was non-lethal. It
Okay.
looks lethal as fuck, but
Got it.
she's sending a message now. This one gets to live.
All right.
Granted, if I do get that fourth one, I would move back and punch that other guy who hit me.
You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Because I think it'd be funny.
She just like knocks his ass out and then just like flying kick. Whoosh.
All right. So minus. I'll slap the 14 on that one then. All right, Diana, you're up.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna move a little bit. And I'm gonna stabby stab.
You have advantage.
All right, at advantage.
I know, I remembered.
Good job.
Oh, thank God, Jesus. Oh, nope, I'm not even cool anyways.
You
I
feel
sure
for a
tried.
brief moment. Yeah, you try. No. All right. Oh wait, that's not touching that. Shit. Okay. Let me go to turn order. Thanks. One left. Finish me.
You know what? Also, let me just roll this con save for the damage you took.
That's a
Makes
fail.
sense.
Yeah.
That was the hunter's mark. No worries, I got something else.
Is it fucking advantage stabs while Telly bites him in the balls?
We'll add that too, but also just popping Planar Warrior.
Why?
Because
Fuck these people, Mariner! Because
I
they're
wanna master
dicks!
this thing.
So
So
are
I
you,
told
but I don't stab you multiple times and kill. Never
You
mind.
just did!
No, I did that to Mala only. Smile.
I'm
So-
sorry.
So I have a
You
question.
just said-
I still do that 2d6 damage to them because they're ethereal.
The extra, yeah, it's 46 on anything ethereal. Just remember that.
Oh,
it's on,
It's 4d6.
Yeah, that's why I was adding the extra 2d6 to your original roll.
Okay, I'm just gonna add that as a damage roll thing. You can check on
Yeah,
it later if it's right or
Just
wrong.
add like ethereal stab to it, just so you know. Like,
Yeah, you'll see it. Hold on, I'm just gonna ping it right now.
yeah, no problem. I
It's
know,
on
because it's been a while since you've actually used the bone dagger to kill ethereal beings, so. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Huh, alright. Fangs, how would you like to murder this fuck? You didn't have to keep going, he was dead. Oh my god, the second one missed. That makes
Yeah.
sense, because he's fucking died the first one.
Well, I'm just driving the Black Razor through the back,
Okay.
and then, well, into the back, and then dragging it upward with the assistance of hopefully
Okay.
Deli. I'm pulling
Alright.
his head out.
So, what? So if this guy's facing me, right?
Yeah.
Deli jumps up, bites him right in the crotch. Holds him down while Fangs pulls up.
So Fangs, you go to pull up, but that's the kind of shame with what these things are made of. As you kind of pull through and obviously rip, you would expect like blood, gore. No, it's more of a darky smoke almost as you rip, and it just kind of collapses, as you've seen a lot of these things do, onto the floor.
Can the dark smoke be turned to ice?
No,
Damn.
sorry, dude.
I have my specialty. I got my dentures in.
No. But not. All right. Congratulations. Welcome to Slankton. I'm gonna go to the bathroom
Oh.
real quick, but that's
Not completion.
combat over.
Be right back,
Because I
Steven.
I was gonna just use this immediately.
What?
Tech portal.
You definitely get an ethereal thing from the fucking portal on the ceiling. Oh wait, no, that disappeared where the sheep went. So no.
I don't remember Slankton being this damn painful.
They
Mallory?
actually waiting for us.
How you doing, Mal?
He is on the ground, bloody as hell, and like looks over his shoulders because he's like can't even move. I've been better. It hurts a lot.
I think we all have.
Anybody need healing potions? I've got 3
I'm gonna need one.
Let's just
here.
take a minute. I don't
I
think
suggest-
anything's gonna be showing up for the next hour at least. Hopefully.
Freaking hope not.
Also, roll me a
suggest-
perception check real quick.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Everyone?
Fangs was going to suggest something, but
We'll just roll real quick. All right, no. Ellie, you're too bloodied. Blood in the eyes. That makes sense. Makes sense. I'll wait for Justice because she's going to the bathroom, but
okay. But Fangs was also just going to suggest of perhaps we should not rest here, considering where we are at is this train tunnel you tell me about.
It should be. There shouldn't be any trains coming for the next day.
No advantage, but that's okay.
okay. I'll just wait for Justice.
Still, kind of goes into his pouch. Perhaps for security and protection manners. And he's going
Guys.
to cast this.
What are your health bars?
I think I have the most health.
No, Hank does by a small margin.
I have 2.
Mal
I have
has 1.
7. What are we rolling?
Oh.
I'm back
Perception. Perception.
Also, Fangs is going to use this.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, so Fangs, Diana, and Justice, you watch as the one you knocked out begins to phase as well, but not in the same way that the other beings did. And it's like most of its clothes and everything kind of seem to be at least phase with it, except for a small armband that's kind of left on the ground.
Does the party point this out?
That's up to the party, I guess.
She goes over, and she doesn't pick
Oh,
it
yeah.
up like normally. She like rolls or picks it up with like the sheath of her sword.
On the armband. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I want to take a 45 caliber bullet, prestidigitate the last name Worm Daughter on it, and place it
Yeah.
on the fading being.
Okay. I'll give that to you. As it does, it seems to be consumed in the smoke, so I'll give that to you.
Bullet with a name on it.
Let me roll actually D100 real quick for that. Actually, no, because you're the one doing it, Deli. You fuck it up instead of me. Because I hate rolling D100. Roll me a D100. Okay, I'll
56.
keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind then. Where is it? As it's kind of fading away, you see. I know I put this here. Oh, that's where it is. You see this. No, since you know it, let me change that. I say guards, I meant to say assassin, but there you go.
Oh, dear.
And that's all that's on the armband that was left. Just an insignia of what Justice had already basically surmised.
Do you want to detect magic it, or should we just throw it away?
Yeah. Do we got 10 minutes, you think, or do I need to use the last spell slot?
I'd like to get into. Well, I think she would all be better as the sunlight.
Right. I'm gonna use my last level 1 spell slot
I mean, I'd just carry it here.
and
into the gods
identify it.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to get the music.
I meant I could like carry it out. You didn't need to do. Okay.
Alright. So you identify it. Oh boy. I need to think. It's definitely, especially with your general knowledge of punching holes and shit, Deli, it's definitely got an ethereal quality to it.
Fangs, this might be the reason that they made you go a little cuckoo. This is definitely from the ethereal plane. So I'm not the only fat ass making holes in it. You hear that, gods? This ain't all
Dilly.
my fault.
You get zapped by a lightning bolt in this closed cavern.
I die.
I know.
There's zero fucking way I survive a lightning bolt right now.
I know. I was making a joke. I don't think anyone survives anything right now. Like, a stiff breeze would knock half the party over. Literally, gust could probably kill you guys right now.
Well, it depends. If it's something that involves Dex, I might be able to evade it.
So,
I die.
but
Alright,
Fangs
but
would
now-
add.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, Fangs is just gonna add to what Deli was saying. I do not believe you were the only cause of ethereal problems, or even the start of it.
And why the hell did every god we met on the way fucking here called me fat?
I have no idea. Apparently, they seem to find it easier to blame those that are not fallible.
Alright.
That being said, I did pick up that they were from the ethereal plane, and it seems like my blade reacted to them.
Well, that's one group we know we can kill. I
If you
think.
see them,
There's no
if you
bodies.
see them coming.
And Fangs will invoke the ritual of his ancestors to cast Pass Without a Trace.
I'm
So
going to be
just-
soaking up 10 minutes of every hour.
Actually, Deli.
What?
One other thing, because you did cast Identify. Roll me an Arcana.
Okay.
Sorry, my brain's being dumb.
Nope, that's fine.
I'm
We
looking
all
back
do
through
it.
stuff. Okay.
Fucking
Let's
26.
Let's
I dropped the thing
so
off my
after
mic.
kind of reading this, you notice this has another property. And
Wait a minute.
so this has an inherent ability, at least to those in the herd, simply known as an ability called hold on, I'm trying to look through my own notes. Called Shroud of the Veil, where they basically use an ethereal energy to cloak themselves and some of their weapons as well.
Thanks. He kind of like holds it up and shakes it. This is why we didn't see him. They can hide themselves using these fucking armbands. But we gotta be, part of their little group to use it.
I do wonder why they left it behind then. That one wasn't dead, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's why. I kind of figured after it was the other one that did just kind of disappear. I'm pretty sure it recalled. So they got a message. A 45 caliber message.
Amongst others.
All right. What's
Now
the
let's
rest
get
of-
you out into the sunlight.
Give me a minute.
1 minute.
I said a minute, fucker.
1, 2.
I fixed my gun.
Yep, you're fine. DC's not that high. No, stop breaking that fucking gun!
No!
Kelly, would you like me to use that for a bit? I mean, it seems like you're.
If we get a second gun, absolutely I will hand this to you. But it's a core person of my personality. Also, if I actually hit, I can do things with it.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
But the big
You see,
problem
I'm
is
self-
me hitting with it. And for some reason, my luck with it has been terrible. Though I have a
Deli's saying he's
relatively
insecure.
high to hit chance.
What I got out of this is Deli's
Perhaps it is
insecure and
not-
needs a gun.
Perhaps it is not you, Deli, but the gun itself.
Oh, this one's a piece of shit. It's made by those Wesson brothers.
I never heard of them, but if it is, then
They're fucking
Ellie, I like-
elves.
I'd like to point out your brother's name is.
Yeah, no, the last name is Wesson. Smith.
Okay,
Yeah, I make
Yeah,
it
no,
the joke
no,
that
I
Smith
know
is
what you're
Wesson.
going for. I got you.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, not
Again,
my
it's the
brother.
It's the same gun we
Wesson.
got in Zamaya, right?
Yeah.
I could hit sit with it. What's the problem?
Fuck you.
All right. You guys are walking.
That's what my
Can
fucking
somebody
problem is.
carry me, please?
Hop on.
Thanks, I'll help.
All right. You guys are all right here.
Okay,
I'll
just so
describe the
you know, Pass Out Trace is still up, so
That's fine.
if
I'll describe the outside to you. Smells like shit. Everything's broken. Kind of like I described with the conductor. They definitely are repurposing a lot of the metal and stuff. There's like small rocks used to like pull out trail spikes. And just as you kind of get closer to the like exit of the tunnel, you definitely do notice. How do I put this? That a lot of it has just gone to shit, and like probably where most of the railroad spikes were picked clean, this is a lot like of a shoddier job, closer to the actual entrance of the tunnel.
Wait, quick. They've been stealing railway spikes when my sister's prototype drill train's been sitting right there.
That's not actually there. Shut up. If anything, that's just like it's definitely stripped for parts. Like
I know,
everything
just
about.
sometimes I have to give God a hard time when he sends 5 assassins against us.
Well, what do you expect? I told you it wasn't
Less
gonna be easy.
assassins!
I knew it wasn't gonna be easy.
I think as we get out into the light, Justice like kind of flicks that armband off into like a place where it'll be found.
Okay. You just gotta throw it like onto the side then.
Well, if since she senses the benches, she'll just kind of flick it over and leave it there. Like,
Okay.
yeah, that's where it you know.
Trash belongs with other trash.
She knows that they're probably tracking.
Oh my god, is Diana the only one of Harley's characters that I actually don't have control over?
Probably.
I was gonna
Yes.
put her on my sheet.
No, you're not allowed. Don't
She's
touch
riding Deli!
it. Too bad. Oh wait, is she actually?
Yeah!
I asked
Oh.
for someone to carry me, so whoever's carrying me.
All right, you're riding Deli now.
Deli said
which
hop
is
on.
Which is the weirdest mount situation I think I've seen in a while. So what are all you doing now that you're
Following
out and about?
justice.
Justice?
Wait, question, did we heal at all?
I mean, it's gonna be walking for like about 2 hours, so I'll give you a short.
Oh,
Yay!
Okay, cool. I was just curious
Thank
because I wanted to
God.
make sure that if I need to put the red dot on, I can put it on. I just needed to know.
Oh wait, yeah. so
Jesus
also
Christ, Jeebus!
with the death saves, I clear those now since we've
Yeah.
had a. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you clear them every time you get up.
6,
Okay.
12, 24, 26.
Do Rangers get
Let's see, what's
D10?
26.
Jesus.
Yeah, Rangers D10.
That's nuts, actually. Didn't know that. I guess that makes sense because
Oh,
they're
so
also
that's
in the
26.
fray.
That's, you know what, I'm just, fuck it, I'm using 2 more. Plus 9 and 8. Plus 17.
Alright,
I'll take one.
so what?
This is
Wow!
Oh hell yeah!
I remember max HP, so I'm back at max.
Unfortunately, I'm not, but
I have one
Oh
more
my God,
fucking
my-
hit dice left.
God damn it!
Diana! I see the fucking Jeebus household is cursed.
It really is.
Moogle doesn't live in my house.
He does he's a complimentary ghost guest, I guess.
oh man.
On like guessing, how long would it be until we had a long rest?
You don't know.
We don't know.
I'm gonna say this as a DM, like, you have no idea. Especially
Okay.
with what just happened.
That's fine.
Probably sleeping here and
Oh god, how does
stopping
arcane
might not be for
recovery
the
work?
best. Might not be for the best. I'm just gonna say
Okay.
that much.
Uh,
You get,
so much flavor text. Equal to
Anybody
less than
still
half
low?
of your wizard level.
I'm like
What level?
at half, so I should be
So
good.
I can recover.
I guess,
I'm recovering 3 level 1s.
Let me look at how much mal I get back.
Let me
I
see.
would get back.
So
I'm
Diana
not even
was
quite at half,
or-
but I'm.
Who was it?
Doing
Who
better.
was low?
I'm
think
full
I-
now.
Okay, let's
I am
see.
I'm at half, but like a point above half.
I'm at
Okay, who's that? Is that Diana
31,
then?
which isn't quite half.
I'll
Okay.
take the 7 if nobody wants that.
Okay, I know what you're doing. You're just trying. You're burning the key because
Jay-
use it before the short rest.
If you,
Yeah.
I mean, return all of your shit, I can use another level 2 on Mal.
I mean, ooh, okay. Well,
I
who's
might
all-
not be
Divide that between you.
I think
Wait,
I'll
I'm
just take the
away from
7, you guys can take the rest.
I'm away from the computer. Someone tell
this
me
is
what
why
to do.
healing monks of mercy are fucking scary. If they're in between short rests, they're like, punch, punch. Here's all the heals.
No, it's just like as we kind of sit down to take a snack, Justice just kind of walks through, and everybody's like, "Huh, that's weird. I feel better."
Here,
Wait, so we're gonna.
hold on. I'm
You and
gonna
Diana are
slowly-
gonna split that.
I kind
Okay,
of split it.
Fangs.
All right,
Fangs took
so
7.
Diana,
Wait, tell me what it is. I'm away from the computer.
There's a
No, no,
lot
I
of
got
numbers.
It, I got it. Don't worry.
I'm making
That-
myself
Justice gave
alcohol
you the good
because I'm
touch.
now being driven to drink.
All right, Mala.
Justice gave you the good touch.
Yeah.
Just let it go.
All right, Mala, you can take 16.
I'm the
And
only one
and-
Justice didn't give the good touch to.
That should put you close
Aw.
there too. Add another
16 and what?
for the 10. So
Oh, okay,
26.
cool.
You hear the cackle.
And then I guess the other 15, and then it should. I divided it between all of you, and you're all good. So
Yeah, that
Tell
puts me
you.
up to
Yep.
57.
I
so-
made myself at full because I have +5 to my con.
I'm a
You're a
paladin,
bitch.
except I get my good touch back. At short rest.
and it also doesn't cause a full ass action to use it.
I also do not need to be
no,
carried
I-
anymore.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. All right, now I just hit you with another wave of assassins, and then you all die. I'm just kidding. All right. Roll me a perception as you're all just kind of walking out of the tunnel. Okay, makes sense.
You know what? Fuck it, because I can,
Can you?
and now it's clearly a fucking problem.
Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Also makes sense.
Did mine not? Oh yeah, mine rolled 16. Okay.
Yeah. Also fucking makes sense. Considering the 2 people that are actually used to this area.
Well, just again, I do have the alert, and I also still. Oh, actually, pass out trace would be burnt out already.
I
since we're
know.
only spending-
It's not for that. It's more so just what catches your eye more than. So as you're kind of looking around, and Justice and Deli, you're kind of just processing what the fuck just happened in the past about 2 hours. Sitting on the bench around where Justice had thrown it, there's just a kind of small snake just sitting there. Justice, you kind of can sense its aura, and Deli, because technically Possum has a weird likening. to
I'm
snake.
hungry. Hey,
Did you just say
Alright.
snake?
D.
What?
Dang!
What?
Is that one of his snacks, or is that just a snack for me?
What?
There's a snake on the bench.
There's a
Yeah,
snake in one
who are
boot.
you talking about other snakes?
You, the snake guy that ate you earlier.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, keep up. We talked about this 15 minutes ago.
I know. I don't know. I don't like snakes much anymore.
Does it
usually
react
find
as I
it-
approach?
No, it's just standing there, almost nonchalantly.
How is it standing?
Fuck
Why
off.
does the snake have legs?
You're very confused as it gains robotic legs and sentience and then starts fucking running away.
Follow that snake!
Nah, fuck off.
Run like a lizard does, though. Like on 2 legs. That's how it
pretty
runs.
Anyway, it doesn't resist you, so
I mean, Justice just kind of puts her hand down there and is like, "Are you here for us?"
As you kind of roll me, fuck. I guess I'll kind of roll with that. I should have asked for like a nature, but it's looking at you, its beady little eyes, and you watch almost as if, like, if you ever seen a snake swallow something, it's kind of doing that, but in reverse.
Hey, Jimmy, can you speak snake?
No, what the or what the?
I don't know. I don't know how long you've been a possum.
No, I'm not able to. Fuck, wrong voice.
I can attempt it. As Fangs kind of
Hold
looks
on,
around.
hold on, people. Justice, as it's basically reverse regurgitating a card, and the card's now just sitting on the bench.
Kind of just picks it up.
Because I don't have an exact sheet made for this yet, and I'll get there. You see a small. Oh, fuck, you can't read it. Fuck it, it's probably embossed because they would.
Put it down. Just show it to me.
If it's for me, it's in Braille.
Oh yeah, that would make more sense. So yeah, you feel it, and because this will let me give me time to make the actual design of the card. You feel it, and it's a business card for the Bazaar.
Looks like they expected.
10 minutes, detect magic.
I do speak with animals.
All right.
So,
I'm gonna go in order. I'm gonna go in order.
Well, I mean, it'll take me 10 minutes to cast it, so Fangs is...
So does Fangs, because I'm pretty sure that's also a ritual cast. Is it? Or is that Fangs?
No, it's a pop.
That's a pop.
Is that a pop?
I think it pops
Okay,
a
I
spell
didn't know.
slot.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
I get to use it one time without needing to use any of my spell slots, so...
Okay, just want to make sure before.
Yeah.
You know, I feel bad for doing this, but as much as it looks like a snake, sadly not an animal.
That's a familiar.
Yes and no. It's something way worse.
That's a monstrosity.
Yeah.
Strange. The ritual of my ancestors is not working.
Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Don't talk to me.
All right, Deli.
Yeah, no, Fang is just saying that to himself, as or anyone that listens.
There's a lot of magic coming from the statue.
Oh, what the hell did that used to be, Jay? Gonna wander over to it.
You go to push against. You're going near it, right?
Yeah.
You go to push against it. It's almost like there's a wall pushing you back.
Yeah. Okay, well, first one, easy abjuration.
Yeah. That's about all I'm getting you. It definitely feels weird as shit, though.
This is fucking... As a practitioner of a weird-ass magic, this is weird as hell. Definitely heavy abjuration, because he puts his hand against the barrier. This.
Justice, what do you do?
I mean, is it repulse us, or does it just like put your hand on glass?
It's like, I think it's more so like glass. It's like pushing you away. It's like something's there, but you can't really get.
It's like a really
into
weird wall of force.
Pretty much. That's the best way to describe it.
I don't know if you know that spell, but it is.
I imagine the snake's still in her
hot here.
hand. Does it react in any way?
No, it's just chilling there. Gave you its little dealio. Just chilling.
Is
Does
this
it-
where we're going?
Does it give you an address on the card, or?
You watch as you say that, Justice, and it slowly slides into your hand and just slides into against the thing and doesn't get pushed out.
If Justice could roll her eyes, she probably would, as she takes the card and kind of taps
There
it
you
against it.
Welcome to how confused my party was the last time they tried to fucking enter the Bazaar.
Wait, it's dumb.
Fuck you! There's a reason why it is.
I always say that because I do weird shit to you guys too.
Deebus, we spent 20 minutes trying to open a door that could have been opened in like 2.
It was unlocked.
Like I said, we spent 20 minutes!
Fenrir, grab Diana, let's go.
No, she can walk, pretty sure.
She's just having one of her moments.
Yeah, I just think
Hey.
Fenrir would be funny. Is like Diana's
Alright,
like sitting
who-
there, kind of like, yeah. and then
As
Fenrir's
you kind of,
walking
I will say this,
circles.
as you press against it, oddly enough, and Deli, it opens more like curtains almost, kind of the entrance, and curves downward, almost like a big tent.
As Sally was standing on his hind legs and leaning on it, like with his 2 front paws, he just like falls in. Shit!
Roll me a dex, just to catch yourself. I'm not gonna like do damage, but I just think it's funny.
That makes sense.
No.
No.
It's not gonna do damage, but you just fuck it. Oh, actually, let me roll D100 to see where you fuck this. Yeah. No, you're fine. I got the final
Nice!
number though, but you're fine. Actually, no. You land on a pile of snakes and you die. They'll bite you to death. I'm just kidding. Give me a minute. I'm gonna change the map.
I land on a sexy woman.
You land on the auntie that was in there the whole time.
Is she hot?
No,
Damn.
she's fat. Okay.
And?
That was mean. I'm gonna get so much.
If it
Anyway,
hasn't been noticed before, Deli likes hefty women.
I thought he liked muscular women.
He likes both.
Anyway, all right. Fucking, we'll always use this map. It's like my go-to at this point.
It's bizarre. This is the entrance map. It just has to be it.
Yeah. All right, Deli. Since you fall flat on your face,
I don't know how a 4-legged creature can be prone, but he is.
you said you were standing on your hind leg,
Yeah,
so you just fell flat.
yeah.
on
He
your
just
stomach.
like fell in. It's like,
Ah, flop.
When he like flops, there's a little squeaker sound.
Wah!
There we go. Fucking haven't done that in a while. All right.
He's not Waluigi, all right?
Oh,
Nope, I'm not gonna do my fuck. That's the one good impression
Waluigi.
I have. Waluigi, wah! It's like the one good impression I have, and I hate that I'm good at it. Don't fuck.
Yeah,
Alright.
are you alright? That sounded squeaky.
Shut up!
Do the rest of you enter? I guess Mal is on BRB, so.
Yeah.
Do the rest of you enter?
Yeah.
Alright. There.
It kept just highlighting all of Roll20 instead of clicking and dragging. I
No,
got
no, you're
there.
fine.
though.
That's.
Alright, when I get back to my body, both me and Jimmy are going on a fucking diet.
You know that's a lie.
A liquid diet.
That sounds horrible for your body type.
If you're all quite done with
Oh,
little trivialries,
Wait, do snakes emphasize F's too? I thought it was just
don't
S's.
fuck yourself.
I like him. Deli's gonna wander up to the table and like... Wait, I thought I was supposed to be the one who sits on the table. This is a big chair.
It's not a. So kind of describe. Because it's been a while since I've described. A lot of this is like the table is like knee length. Like it's not even. It's kind of like. What's the best way to describe it? You know, like those smaller coffee table kind of
it's a
thing.
tea table.
I'm only
Yeah, pretty much.
picturing Japanese dinner table.
Pretty much.
Yep.
That's the best way to describe it. Good evening, Miss Bandoax and Miss. It seems that someone has a call at the moment.
It's okay. At least he doesn't have to leave anymore. Like he just has to answer questions.
Now then, allow me
to welcome you all to Schlank.
It was quite a painful welcoming.
Yes, usually the herd tend to be a bit, how do I say, brutal in their methods. So I do apologize, though not so much on their behalf, but more for the rough landing, so to speak.
Fangs looks over to Justice and just says it not at all discreetly. Did you hear what he had said? I feel like my ears might be damaged from the fight.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay. So it's just my ears then.
Were they out for us, or was it just a chance encounter?
You know, what he would know. Sorry, I'm trying to just think of this all in my head at the moment. Exactly. Let me roll something, because generally well connected, so. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just say a little bit of both. They were prepping for the worst, but if you were to think they were hired by your father, that wasn't their objective. You know as well as I do that. It's predictability.
Well, I suppose this is exactly the best place I ended up expecting to end up, so. But I assume that was. Both of us wanting that. Since you did send the letter.
Maybe a little bit, but I generally tend to, as I say, force one's hand, considering I generally can't leave here. Though since you're all here, you'll watch as he'll kind of slide a book over to you, and you'll see like a long list of names in the directory. Some you don't even notice, and if you wouldn't mind, for posterity's sake, and I would like your guest to sign as well. He'll look at you, Justice, and Deli. You know, posterity. And Justice, as you're kind of walking or sitting down, you feel almost like this, not oppressive force, but like something's kind of pushing against you as you feel Pi just immediately kind of junted out of your body, less so than normally, not of her own volition, but kind of like from this oppressive force when the book kind of comes through. Let me just kind of throw her down, like, keep moving her. No. Nope. Where the hell?
Jimmy, we're in a conversation. Get me back control. I can't fucking hear anything. What happened?
So, kind of explain, because you would know that. He basically invited you here. He doesn't know necessarily if he doesn't know why exactly the herd was there, but they weren't sent by Justice's father, and he told you that. And also, he's asking all of you to sign the book, and he said all the guests as well, meaning, and Pi was just forcibly shunted out of Justice. And you feel,
Is it my turn?
Ellie, almost, not yet, because no one signed it yet, but you just feel as he slides his book, also this oppressive force, like someone just pressing hard into your very fiber of your being. As you could kind of feel like this weird split for a minute between
yourself and Jimmy. And it's not satisfying, but it's definitely the first time in a while. It doesn't feel like you're mixing, but rather you have more individualism. Again.
All right. Well, if nobody else is going to, Deli is going to
One
hop up
second, Ellie.
on. What?
Do you have this umbrella? Because I don't sign anything unless I know what I'm signing.
You watch as he kind of looks at it and kind of sends over a second book, and it's all in Braille, and you can feel the cover. And roll me just a history, because Justice would probably know this. Okay, that makes sense. You know that for whatever reason, Slather, the owner of the Bazaar, has a weird tendency of just keeping everyone who comes through here in his logbook, just to keep track of them, their name, everything. It doesn't necessarily amount to much, but it's just more of one of those weird things, one of his weirder quirks outside of the constantly rolling of the S, but that's for other reasons, obviously.
You know, Slather, I've always had a bit of question about that. You're not a fae trying to steal our names, right? Or a devil.
No, sadly. Though I did have a woman come through here that was very against writing her name in the book, considering a fae.
Bitch.
Very much still against it myself, but I do appreciate good working relationships, if that's what we're trying to work for.
Yes. Also, once you sign, you are free to walk around in the bazaar, do some shopping and the like, considering it's probably one of the least violent places around. What's the wisdom save for? Thanks.
All I was to say was how quickly he's going to sign, and then the intelligence was Fangs realizes that he doesn't quite know how to spell his name properly.
Fangs, you go to sign, and I guess you write in whatever you do, and it like almost corrects into using the magic to an almost oddly weird, very smooth handwriting in cursive and extremely fancy.
Yeah, so the way he starts it off is that he actually dips his. There's an ink bottle, right?
Yeah, there's like a quill and a well.
Yeah, Fangs pops out a claw, dips it into the ink thing that he knows he's seen people use it before. Begins scratching his name. Starts with Fangs, but then he kind of pauses.
Oh.
I do not spell the rest of my name.
O-N. B. B. No, a B, not a P.
Oh, wait. This B
Also-
looks like has a stomach on it.
Not to beat around the bush a little bit. Miss Bandawax, don't appreciate stolen goods, especially from the church, if you would kindly. And he holds out his hand.
You've been here 3 minutes! How did you already steal something?
I
That's not-
didn't.
Dana, you remember what you stole. I'm not even gonna.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck. You said
stole
from
the
the
platinum-
church?
Yeah, remember you stole from them while during a parade. You stole a platinum dragon skin.
Oh, I did. Okay. I didn't steal anything. I gave everything back to everyone that I've seen.
Miss Bandawax, as much as I appreciate and would look forward to working with you, I don't appreciate liars or holding on to things. So, if you would kindly, again, he's holding out his hand, but this time, roll me intelligence.
I'm surprised Slather doesn't have some theme song yet.
I've been thinking about it, but I'll get there
13.
eventually. All right, that's not enough. As you feel that just pushing into your brain very hard. No.
Ow, okay. Damn it.
Alright, so do you pull it out?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone.
Little D.
He's hurting me. I don't like snakes.
You shouldn't steal from churches.
In my defense, it was Doc, little D. It wasn't me, little D.
Well, you still had it.
But nobody had to know.
He asked
Wait,
for
when
it
did you steal it?
politely.
When? During the parade?
That was before
Oh,
you drank
okay,
the
that's fine.
syrup.
That
It was
actually
after I drank the syrup.
Yes, just roll me an investigation. Nah, you don't see anything. A lot of the names, as you're trying to read, especially with the braille, it's odd because, like, you get a feel for the name, but, like, the moment it enters in, it just kind of goes out the, like, almost vanishes instantly. So even, it's kind of this weird effect with the logbook that you can't really conceptualize names. Like, you run your finger over it, and then the second, it's just gone, kind of thing. And as you watch, Diana hands
Full
a
name
very
or just first and last?
full, please. And as you do that, Diana or Deli, you're signing it. You watch as Slatter is now holding a very pristine platinum dragon scale.
You guys see that Deli signs it as Delanor Cause Cloudcatcher
Fuck off.
/ Jimmy.
No. So you go to sign Jimmy, and that part gets erased.
Hey, you know, I'm just trying to be truthful here. There's a...
No. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Mama.
you've been
I
a fucking
understand.
liar!
Now, Deli, and you notice this because you were split individually. He wants each guest to sign individually, not someone for them.
Oh, God.
Hence why.
Fucking hell. I hate doing this. Well, back to sleep zone. Then Deli turns off,
Okay.
I guess.
You watch. You can roll me an investigation because you're still technically your mind's active. So I'll give you that much as he's signing. Because. Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Hey, fuck
Deli.
you little rodent.
No, you're gonna see. This is gonna actually be fucking hilarious. You watch as Jimmy signs, and maybe it's because your brain wasn't turned off or anything of the like. You see a name signed on the paper. Amadeus James Gravesong. And that's where we're going to end the session for tonight.
You son of a bitch!
Repeat that name again, please.
Amadeus James Gravesong.
God fucking damn it. Oh, fucking course, there.
Welcome, buddy. Wait, I don't get you one way. I got the other.
Fucking hate you.
The build up for that and the payoff is so great, and that's where we're gonna end for tonight. I'd like to thank everyone for coming to tonight's session. I kind of was tired and didn't know how well this would go, especially with throwing just 5 assassins at the party and fucking, I'm gonna say buffed Pact to the Chain Warlock, and I'll leave it at that. Because the fucking herd is scary. But yeah, I am Transpace Mariner. You can find me on DM Mariner on Twitter and Transpace Mariner on Twitch. And I'll throw it over to the now traumatized person that hates me, Jeebus the Dingus.
Hi, I'm Jeebus, very angry. You can find me on Twitter and YouTube at Jeebus the Dingus. Actually, even sometimes on Twitch now, because I play Destiny with Rick. And it's actually a lot of fun because we do dumb dingus things. I'll throw it over to our next DM, Mr. Miser.
Hello, everyone. I do apologize for the urban nightlife sounds of sirens and alarms, but yes, I am Miser Mark. You can find my content on Miser Mark 2010 on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm also the DM for Sundays Into the Wildlands, where I play as the particular DM who throws just about every single wild monster to my party members. And I hand it over to Moogle, who will be our DM for next Monday.
That I will be with CSROs and continuing that storyline. So that'll be fun. They get to have some time at a circus.
I'm going to have a
And,
fantastic time.
Beyond that, Chaos and Paradox Co is my commission information if you're looking for commissions. If you're curious, I did, of course, my token and Diana's token here, as well as a couple of other NPCs that have been showing up and will show up. Outside of that, Az, I think it's your turn.
Yes, hello, I'm Az. You can find my Twitter handle below. I mostly just post things related to D&D or art stuff, so I support artists and so on and so forth. So, that is me.
Alright, but thank you all for coming to this fun session. I didn't expect it to go as well as it did, and for once went a little bit longer, but I enjoyed it, and hopefully in 2 weeks we could have the Deli yelling at Jimmy arc.
That's fucking about to be.
Alright, bye!
Have a good night, everyone.